So you're telling me I've been dead for 4 years, and the Overlord has my girlfriend on his side?
More or less, yeah. And while it has been pretty difficult, I've made a lot of new friends who have no love for the Overlord.
Daner, I know this is a lot to take in. That being said, we need you to step up. The Overlord has been opening multiple portals to the dark ether, which has resulted in hordes of the undead pouring into our world. Needless to say, we need to hurry and unite our team if we want to save our universe.
Look, lady, I appreciate you guys resurrecting me, but this is a lot to take in, and I'm still trying to adapt to my new body. Now you're telling me we're in the middle of a war with the son of a bitch that killed me.
All right, Dana, I'm going to make this simple. If you don't help us, everyone will die. Now, based on what I've seen of you, you won't let that happen. So this is what we're going to do. Caleb needs to save Carter. While he does that, we are going to sit here and train you so you can adjust your power.
Whoa, okay. Well, it looks like I'm still in Gotham, but it looks a little different. Strange.
Now, my little chocolate chip. Let's just make up and go to the Monarch Theater. Come on, Carter. Everything I've done was just to make a good impression. Now, join my chocolate chip family and become one with Daddy Joe. Hey.
I don't think so, you creepy prick. Let me show you what happens when you piss off a lifelong furry.
Holy shit. Okay, enough, you slender prick. Drop the disguise, and Carter, snap out of it.
Oh, God damn it. How the hell are you bouncing back so fast, Van Clutter? I'd say you got more than an ordinary boost of power, and it's making you more of an annoying pest than I thought.
All right, enough of this werewolf BS.
God damn it, Caleb, why'd you have to ruin my moment? It's not every day I get to transform into a werewolf. Besides, aren't you supposed to be with Daner? You know how hot and bothered he gets with Catwoman.
All right, enough of this BS. I won't be exercised in such a humiliating way at the hands of some shitty YouTubers.
Whoa, holy fucking shit, it's him! It's...
Yes, that's right, Mr. Sauce. It is I, your executioner, the Overlord. Did you really think death would be an escape from me?
Oh, goddammit, the gauntlet is used up. Shit.
Oh, what's wrong, Van Clutter? Is your little toy out of juice? This is what happens when an amateur toys around with power meant for gods.
Then allow me to demonstrate my godly power, Overlord.
Holy shit, Shadow Man, what are you doing here?
I sensed you were in danger. You forgot that your gauntlet has limited uses at a single time. Now then, Overlord, we are destined to fight, but not yet. Release your hold on Carter and return to the dark ether where you belong.
Well, my old pupil, it seems you have forgotten your place. Let me show you the consequences for your disrespect.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, goddamn the pain!
Carter, relax. It's okay, you're safe now.
Daner? Caleb? What the fuck is going on here? Wait a minute. Oh, God. It's all real. We really were killed by that slender prick, weren't we?
That's right, Carter. That son of a bitch killed you, Dana, and your doctor friend. But guess what? We're going to end him. We're going to make sure he doesn't hurt anyone ever again. But before we can do that, we need to rescue some new friends of Caleb's.
New friends? Caleb, what is he talking about?
We have some good friends of mine currently trapped in a nightmarish version of Alcatraz that's located in the dark ether. If we want to defeat the Overlord, we need to rescue them. Rest up. Tomorrow, we're going straight to hell, and the hopes and dreams of a better future are going with us.
And I will be waiting for you, Special Agents.
Okay, team. It's time to get you up to speed on what we're dealing with. The Shadow Man has a lot of experience involving this hellish pocket dimension in the dark ether.
Right. Well, long ago and across many timelines and cycles, I had cultivated a pocket dimension based on Alcatraz Island. With the help of the Warden, we kept many lost souls trapped in a perpetual purgatory, with no hope of escape. There were few instances where one could teleport out of the dimension, but it was only possible with 115. Since I escaped the dark ether, my influence on the realm has diminished. Now it appears the Warden has a new master in the Overlord. The only way to get in and out safely will be to use your gauntlet, Van Clutter. At this point, you know its power better than anyone. So you must lead the charge into Alcatraz.
All right then, let's all get ready.
No, Monty. We need some to stay here and guard the portal. Me, Dana, and Carter can handle the rescue operation.
He's right. The portal needs to be guarded while they are in there. We need to trust in their abilities. And who knows what may try to escape.
Just be careful, Caleb. The last thing we need is to have you guys trapped as well.
Will do, Sam. All right, guys, let's go save our friends. Suit up.
Okay, Dana, now make sure the morpher is running well, and don't go overboard with the power. You're still not fully adjusted to your body.
Don't worry, Monty. I'll be careful.
You need to keep your emotions in check, Carter. The transformations can occur if you get too angry, as well as the full moon.
I just don't get why you'd give me goddamn werewolf powers. Like, why a werewolf? You couldn't set me up with some Captain America-style super soldier shit?
Carter, please. You with the power of a lichen is a natural fit. Like Dana and Anya making a Power Rangers corn parody.
Caleb, Dana, Carter. Once again, the fate of many rests on your shoulders. Be prepared. The Overlord won't take the recent losses lightly. His servant, the Warden, is very powerful, but if you band together, you'll be unstoppable. Stay true to your goal, and you'll succeed. Good luck.
Don't worry. We'll get Richtofen and the others back. And maybe put a stop to the Warden's reign of terror. Who knows how many lost souls are trapped in that place. Regardless, we'll do everything we can.
All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their minds wake in the day to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. This I did.
I still can't believe that bastard keeps coming back. How the hell do we stand a chance against an enemy that keeps resurrecting?
You forget, Dempsey. We find ourselves in the same situation as our previous adventures while fighting against the undead. Don't lose hope. There's always a way out.
Richtofen, you've been quiet since we last seen friendly ghosts. What are you thinking about? Richtofen.
Forgive me, Nikolai. I'm just thinking about Van Clutter and the others. I fear something has gone wrong. There have been no signs of them attempting to breach this dimension. I just hope they're okay. I dread the thought of the Overlord getting a hold of them.
Damn it. Look, staying here hiding from that big bastard is doing us no good. Doc, you said those guys in the freezers were teleported out of this shithole, right? Well, maybe you can tinker around with those things and get us out of here.
Yes, I suppose you're right, Dempsey. Well, at this point it wouldn't hurt to investigate. It's been so long since I visited the Alcatraz lab. Hopefully it will provide a clue as to how to get out of here. Hurry now, gentlemen.
This place gives Nikolai the chills.
Escape from the tomb. Interesting poster. If only we could escape from this damned prison.
Richthofen, you seem lost. What's wrong?
I'm not sure. There's a strange sensation in the air. It feels like an ominous energy. Huh? Oh, Scheiße, it's the warden! Hurry, everyone hide!
Holy shit, that was a close one. Jesus Christ, does that big bastard not take a break?
We need to find a way to sneak past him. If he spots us, we're as good as dead. Shit, there's another one! Scheiße! Everyone, get to the lab fast!
You're hit. You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed.
Look at that. We got a Megazord here.
Is it safe to come out?
Damn you.
Hey.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Danner. I don't know what else you wanted me to do with that picture. There's only one way that would have gone.
I know. Yeah. That, I mean, 2.0. How many times have we done that yet?
I don't know.
But hey, I mean, yeah, I did technically say, yeah, go ahead, do what you want. And you did. And wowee.
And hold on, Bretman, I apologize for what you saw on the end part. This was all this jackass. This is all this jackass's fault.
Wait, what's there to apologize for? That was fucking awesome.
No, I mean,
you kidding me? Joe Biden coming out of nowhere, just like what? Oh, Malcolm McDowell, I lost my shit.
Yeah, no, I was referring to me being half naked and when it's raining. I apologize.
Dude, you rock that Speedo, man.
Are you? Oh God.
Wow. Well, at least someone likes it.
Well, no, I just thought everything was hilarious, and I'm so invested into the story. And all I gotta say is, if you need new characters,
I mean, I'm not against that one bit.
Hey, I'm on board with that. We could use more agents.
Hey, man,
I got a Spider-Man outfit if I can still fit in.
We can find a way to make it work. I mean,
oh, yeah.
Look, okay, so full disclosure, for those and we have a few new faces. I mean, faces you guys know, faces I don't know. But full disclosure, so we have a story going on, and it always premieres as our intros for live streams, for our watch-alongs. This has been going since, oh God, what, 20?
It started like 2023.
While.
So
you started. Sorry to interrupt, but you started it in 2023 about my birthday stream a year ago.
Right. So it's been over a year that we've had a storyline going. So it actually started with Joe Biden stalking Carter Candyman style.
Mm-hmm.
Full disclosure. Look, now that we're getting more faces to watching these intros, I have to now commit to making these intros their own videos to put on the channel so you can follow along. Because the Joe Biden thing, that's going back a whole year ago. It's there's a lot. There is a lot going on. You're kind of like dropping right in the middle of a big story arc we got going.
We have our enemies, we have our lovers. And before any of you jump to the conclusion, I want to be clear about one thing. I was just as surprised as the rest of you when she became a character for us.
Well, and it was also fantastic too that Danner just has so much joy in his life.
Yeah.
I thought you did their nice job.
So much so, there was an entire month dedicated to it.
That's true.
It was a dream come true.
I just love it because, he's just getting it on with Catwoman. Oh, it's fucking all your I lost my shit. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, and there was actually another picture, except it was the Pink Ranger on top riding the Green Ranger. Shame you didn't use that, Caleb.
Yeah, but that was for Batman related.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I mean for this one.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
great
sure.
Idea.
I'm pretty sure I've shown Batman that one.
Sorry,
What is that?
Ashton has a phenomenal idea. We got another agent.
Oh.
If I can get him.
Oh God.
Oh wait.
Fernando.
What the
fuck? My gosh.
Okay.
Okay, get out of here.
Danner, do you want to do the introduction first, and then I can go through the comments, or how do you?
We got a show.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, greetings, exalted ones. Welcome to another episode of Danner's Day Off, where we watch nothing but the good stuff, guilty pleasures included. And tonight we are watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, as sort of a tribute, celebration, and just overall a more phenomenal time. Okay? I'm your host, Special Agent Danner Bobaner, joined as always by my fellow agents, Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
Hello there.
Special Agent Carter's cold blue sauce. I put that shit on nothing.
Never have, never will.
And tonight, we're also joined by apparently 2 guests. Of course, Dean has not been here in a few minutes, but it's great to have him here. Our good friend who hunts for the good reel so you don't have to, General Brett Man of Good Reel Hunting. Welcome back.
Man?
Thank you.
Welcome back.
I'm having you on one of my watch parties, so welcome. We're happy to have you.
Hey, when you told me Power Rangers, I was like, it's morphin' time, motherfucker.
Damn straight. And apparently we also have Fernando there. So I guess
sorry about that. He gets a little hot and heavy when his name gets mentioned. So
I mean, I'll give him a shout out anyways, since he's such a big star over on Good Reel Hunting. I will.
Unfortunately, he is. He's a little flat, but
oh God.
I mean, I have a feeling he may have a bit of an overinflated opinion of himself. What do I know?
Hey, all this just got such a blown out proportion, but
Well, I'm pretty sure a guy that's popular on your channel. I'm pretty sure he's full of air.
He could be a hothead,
or an airhead.
Hey, that's actually his favorite treat, by the way. So that's pretty cool.
I can imagine.
I
can win this pun war.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is I don't want to know where the air hole is. It better not be as
Luckily,
fucking
not
ticker.
the Oh, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Where is
I mean,
it anyway?
I mean, granted, Fernando doesn't look anatomically correct anyway, so.
Okay, well, no, that's okay. It's on his back, so no problems.
Okay,
That-
wait. Okay.
Okay.
This
That-
ain't like freaking Airplane where it's like, right where,
Yeah. Anyways, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, released in 1995 during the time where Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was an all-time high in its peak in cultural relevance. They were already 2 seasons in, 2 seasons in, but then they decided to make a movie down in Bretman's place that he still owes an apology to. Sydney, Australia.
Oh,
Sydney, Australia. Sorry, I had to get it out there at least once, but it's funny because they actually did an episode in season 2. I think it was a 2-parter where they're actually visiting Australia, so they were doing some write-arounds to kind of coincide with the movie itself. So Angel Grove is officially Sydney, Australia in this movie. So obviously the movie itself, it didn't get like great reception from critics, but fans, we like them. We like it for what it was because I was only 2 when this movie came out, but this was my introduction. This was my introduction to Power Rangers. So
yeah, and how old was I when it came out? Well, technically, I was still swimming in my father's ball sack, and then can come out.
Oh, you did, and you made it
wait,
weird.
Wait. I actually scratched that. I was in my mother's belly. Scratch that. I was in my mother's
You're making it worse. Please stop.
Sorry, you gotta let me cover his fucking ears. He gets sensitive about that stuff.
I would have made a joke like I was -2 when this came out, and it would have been more PG. You know what? Whatever.
Sorry,
Carter made it weird.
Sorry, I was in my mother at the time.
Please stop!
Shut up, Carter! Stop!
Damn.
No more.
Anyway,
Luckily, I was 5.
Well, lucky you. Lucky you. You made it the least weird. But that's not saying much. But yes, let's say hello.
Ashton, that's what she said.
Let's say hello to the folks in the chat before they run away. Antonis, good to see you.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Sergeant.
Hey, Sarge.
How you doing?
You're shitty.
Hey.
No, I'm not. I wasn't saying Adonis was shitty. I was just saying hi, shitty, hi, Adonis.
Oh, gotcha.
I knew it.
Has the White Ranger been canceled?
Oh, fuck
What are you
that.
talking? What are you talking about, Sergeant? Is your little toy out of juice? That's what she said.
I mean, yeah.
The Power Rangers. Hey, it's all right.
Perfect
I have
time
seen
tonight.
I have seen the Power Rangers movie, but it's been many, many, many moons.
Yeah, but
it's cheesy as hell.
Perfect explanation. It's like
Yeah.
those 90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Exactly.
Where can
It's
I
like
watch
the
that
next
parody? Tanner, I think I'll let you answer that question.
In here.
Or is it a Canadian exclusive?
Or
No. I don't want to be one of those assholes who just gatekeeps from quality content from other countries.
Oh, you're very funny.
Hey, I'm also very polite.
Yeah, this is really my first time on a dinner. Well, hey, welcome, Antonis. Yeah, I believe he was talking about the intros. Yeah.
Well, just to set the record straight, Antonis, once again, those are just the intros. That's just like how Bretman has his off-kiltered skits over on Good Real Hunting, where we may or may not see him naked here or there.
Hey, you know what? Considering the fact that we sometimes see Carter in an alley wearing Speedos while it's raining.
Shut the fuck up. Please shut up.
Yeah, but we saw Bretman sticking his head out a window, getting drowned in a bathtub.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because us at Good Real Hunting actually had a production meeting on the Real Horror Wars skit for next year. and we've already made the plan.
All right.
Good. Congratulations.
And I did try to fight one, and I tried to fight one scene where I was like, guys, if you need me to be bare ass, I will be bare ass. But they said, nah, it's not necessary. So,
but
dedication, I respect it.
But if you do, make sure you run through something that obstructs it. Okay. Sort of like that.
Well, hey, we got a body double, so it's all good.
Fernando.
That's technically his job is to be a stunt doll.
I tune in just for these skits. They're hilarious, but the guys are cool too and watch good shit and bad
100%
shit.
agree.
Thank you, Sergeant. It means a lot.
And Ashton. Did we say hello to Ashton?
We did say hello to Ashton.
Oh my god. Brett.
Yeah.
Hello, Ashton.
Well,
hello,
you
Brett.
might have in the chat, but I don't know if we acknowledged him.
I am so sorry.
Acknowledge your tribal chief.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
hey, Kyle. How you doing, man?
What's up, Kyle? And then Brother Fluff's here.
Brother Fluff.
Well,
love that guy.
I'll be.
Well, damn. So
I don't think you're that old.
Yeah. So
I don't need images of Brett naked in my head, please.
Well, it's just Fernando. It's not actually going to be me. So.
Yes, of course.
I get YouTube canceled.
Perhaps, yes. But anyway, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Like I said, my introduction. We all got to start somewhere. This was my introduction, which is why I was confused when I first watched it. We'll get into that as we go along, obviously. But again, the main reason. Now, I may tone down the comedy here a bit. The main reason I chose to do this one, not only because, actually, not just that, but I wanted to bring something else up first. For some of you who have been subscribed to this channel since its inception, you're probably sitting there thinking, wait a second, didn't Carter Sauce already do a watch party for this? Well, you'd be right. But there's just a problem. That was just a one furry show. This is a 3-man and a 1 furry show. So we're just making it slightly better. Oh,
hey, I got your furry right here, buddy. I got it right here.
Hey, don't point at Caleb. He had nothing to do with that joke. I've been waiting to say that one all night, although he knew about it. I told him I was going to say that.
Had to play the part.
Yeah. You ever heard of the story of the guy trying to talk to a mockingbird?
Try to talk to a mockingbird. I've heard of
to
kill a mockingbird.
Guy walked up to a mockingbird and he thought it'd be hilarious as shit. And he goes, "Hey, is that a mockingbird?" And the mockingbird goes back, looks at him, go, "Isn't that the Mickey bird? Isn't that the Mickey bird?"
Well, that mockingbird sounds like a dick.
Yeah, he really was a dick.
Yeah, I'm giving you the finger, Danner, right here.
Okay. I think we could get past the roasting element because another reason why is on a tragic note. We just recently passed the 2-year death anniversary of the legendary Jason David Frank, the guy who fucking dedicated his life to Power Rangers, playing the legendary Green Ranger, the White Ranger as seen in this movie, a couple Red Rangers from Zeo to Turbo, and the Black Dino Ranger. And even up until a few years ago, the guy was still going strong with the Power Rangers. Like, he would still make appearances like Bat in the Sun Superpower Beatdown, fighting Ryu and Scorpion, good shit. And other seasons, I'll admit I haven't seen every single season of Power Rangers. I kind of cut off at a certain point, but point is, the guy was always coming and going. He dedicated his fucking life to this, going to conventions. It was all about the Power Rangers, baby. And hope I was just gonna say it. Hopefully, if it ever gets released, I know it's always being put on the back burner. Come on, Bat in the Sun, we're pulling for you. Please give us that movie. Yeah. So yeah, I figured we can honor the legend by revisiting the, I wouldn't call it a mortal classic, but the original Mighty Morphenomenal. Mighty Morphenomenon. I'm trying to think of something cheeky here. Good one there, Alpha. Good one. But yeah, we honor Jason David Frank. Some of us had the pleasure of meeting him. Yeah, we did. So And all I could say is that guy was fucking great. One of the coolest guys I've ever met at a convention, by the way. Like,
Hey, you know what?
He may charge you pretty good, and by pretty good, it might cost you your ring finger, but he's also the kind of guy who would give you a free autograph, too. Like, you say, sign this, but he says, okay, but I'm going to sign this on me. He signed my Bandai Dragon Dagger for free. I have it boxed because I want to keep that preserved. I would have brought it out, but it's deep in my closet right now, and I just realized how fucking weird that sounded.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Nah. This is what Carter does to people. He makes other people talk weird. Or I'm just fucking weird myself. But yeah. Jason David Frank, may the power protect you, man. This one's for you.
Question.
May the power protect you forever.
Hate to be a dick, but did you ask him one question?
What?
How do you play the flute with the helmet on?
Oh, god damn it.
I did not ask that question.
You should have, because that would have been the first question I would have fucking asked him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, keep in mind, I was still pretty overwhelmed by just the fact that I got to meet the guy.
I had to throw that in there, but yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's funny because I was with Carter, so we took Carter, me and my dad took Carter to his first convention. And that's where he met. Yeah, that's where he met Jason David Frank. I remember because I was sitting in the back because at the time I briefly remembered who he was. Again, it's been a very long time since I was into Power Rangers, so my knowledge of who these people were was very limited. So I let Carter have his moment because I remember he was very excited to meet JDF. So I took a video of him from a distance, him just interacting with JDF, and it was surreal because Carter seemed so excited, he seemed so happy. It was nice to see that, because this man is Carter's like hero, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someone he really looks up to. So it was nice to be able to see that wholesome interaction.
Yeah, I actually, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, Brett, man. I wanted to talk about this. I want to talk about the story. So it's like Caleb said, he gave you the brief spark notes of it. My first convention was Austin Wizard World Comic Con in Austin, Texas, 2014. Very first convention, my very first one. Never been to one, never. So, and before we went to the convention, because I knew that Jason David Frank was going to be there, and I thought, how cool would it be if I met him? But I also wanted to give him something to show my appreciation to him. And so, my grandmother, she was into like wood burning and painting and carving and all that stuff. And so she had this like wooden box, like a little keepsake box, the ones you get at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's or Goodies or whatever hobby shop, the ones that you paint or wood burn and stuff. And so I took one, I painted it a dark green, and then I tried to paint the dragon's foot onto the front of it or on the roof of it. And when you open it up, I did the I think it was the mantra symbol or the I forgot what it was called, but it was the Japanese symbol for dragon on like when you open up the lid in there. But unfortunately, I didn't have like a little black velvet pillow or a little black pillow to put in there. Like when I met him, like, here you go. Hey, this is my very first time at my convention. This is my very first convention. It's an honor to meet you. You were my childhood icon. And I gave it to him, and he's like, "Oh, this is really, really cool." And I said, "Hey, if you ever need a place to store your Power Morpher, there you go." And if you look in our the countdown, remember when you see the comic book style intro of the countdown, where it's like a reference to the opening, the loading screen to a Nuketown of Black Ops 2, you can see at the bottom right corner where a furry meets a legend. That was my very first picture with JDF. And if you look behind me on the table, you'll see a little green box. That's the green box I made for him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and now I am mentally kicking myself because a few months before his untimely passing, I actually came up with a story or a little fanon idea that that Tommy Oliver has a nephew called Tommy Oliver Jr. Except Tommy Oliver Jr. is not Tommy's son. That's JJ. That's different. That he's actually David Trueheart's son, which in Zeo, Tommy has a half brother. And I decided how I would want to make this character because we never see David Trueheart again after Zeo. I mean, he's only in there like for what 3-5 episodes, and then just bails out. So I was thinking, how cool would it be if we honor JDS brother's legacy into having a nephew, and so he would acquire the green power coin, stuff like that. But I was afraid if I showed it to him, that would probably upset him or offend him, so I just kind of kept my mouth shut about it. And then now that he's gone, I am literally never forgiven myself for not telling him about it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, and what was my very first introduction to Power Rangers? Okay, Danner, you're probably gonna scoff or cringe at it, but when I was in kindergarten, I borrowed a copy of the Page Master on VHS, and before the movie, they showed like this little mini featurette to that.
I do remember that mini featurette actually. The thing I remembered the most was Amy Jo Johnson saying that this is like a mix of Wizard of Oz and Star Wars. I'm going to challenge her on that just a bit, but just the little things where I could sort of see where she's coming from. I do remember that actually.
And also, in the mini feature, so when you hear the guitar riff to "I Will Win," I like how it transitions, like that riff when it transitions into the Power Rangers theme song. If you listen carefully, like I like how it transitions from "I Will Win" to the Power Rangers theme. Also, I think it was kind of interesting that they were using the girl's escape from Predator in the little featurette, though, which is kind of funny because Power Rangers and Predator were both owned by Fox.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got someone else here. Let's just say hello to this guy who is surprisingly into Power Rangers.
Hey, coming on, Peter.
Surprised.
Hey!
Don't tell anyone. Okay.
Well,
we'll keep it secret.
Well, your
secret's out. It's on the internet. You're fucked.
Yeah, you're good.
The secret's safe with us. Don't worry. I mean, it's on the interwebs.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about your stash of Cuban cigars.
But no, like just the whole situation, sad though. And I just, if you don't mind me, get a quick word on that,
go ahead.
because
No, not at all.
I was telling y'all the explanation of this right here. This is my fantasy football trophy because I named my team after his death after it came out, just to show honor to him. Because mainly, he kind of like what Carter said, he was an icon hero to children during that time. Like it's just all the kids wanted to freaking be like him, but not be like him like, oh, because he's cool, but just like how he deals with real life situations, like bullies mainly, because like, okay, StreamYard, that's not cool at all. Like I do not promote bullying. But no, it's just no, Tanner, stop. Anyways,
we at the Dark Ether Files podcast, we do not condone or encourage bullying in any way, shape, or form. So
yeah, this is going to be the last time I'll be on this podcast, just because I promote bullying, apparently, according to StreamYard. But anyways, but no, it's just I kind of dealt with bullying of my own, and so when I kind of like turn into Tommy, I don't like as a character, but like I'm sure he's like that in real life too. And just hearing your all stories kind of warms my heart because it's like he plays his character in real life as well. Mm-hmm. And so just rest in peace. And I'm just super excited to watch this movie in his honor tonight.
Hell yeah,
yes, sir.
Well, I will add, I did invite Chris, but he couldn't make it. I mean, I wanted to get 5, but
he's been a busy guy lately.
He is. I mean, I can't wait to see what he does with the whole Who Killed Who and Scream. That will be exciting.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh yeah. So are we ready to open up the power grid here, my boys?
Yeah.
I'm ready to feed the feeling globe.
All right. With I'll just say 1 hour and 35 minutes in total.
Let's go kick some moves.
Yes, that too. So just to clarify one more time, are we ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Okay. I will proceed with the countdown in T-minus 5 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's morphin' time.
PG for mid-mild violence.
Oh,
there
no.
we go.
Are there any foxes in the movie? Oh, yes, there is. She comes in pink spandex.
That is not spandex.
Oh, wait, yeah, they technically made it armor here.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that.
Huh.
By the way, I also want to mention that the score for this movie is criminally underrated.
Oh yes, I'm
Soundtrack.
glad you brought that up because the composer for this movie actually has a pretty interesting resume. This guy also did Child's Play 2, Bride of Chucky, The Crow, and Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh.
So
right.
this guy has a pretty interesting resume. But he also did
Only-
The Fog remake. But
If only the words were yellow and they just kind of crook the words and just, go up, scroll up like that in a galaxy far, far away.
Maybe that's what Amy Jo meant by Star Wars. We start with an opening crawl.
Oh my god, here we go.
Title card.
God, that title card's badass.
Hell yeah. Now, did yours just say Power Rangers the movie or Mighty Morphin?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin.
Okay,
Power
it's
Rangers for
strange
me.
though. Yeah, that's weird. How come on the DVD it's just Power Rangers?
Sorry, anytime the Pink Ranger shows up, I'm going to do this.
I
Wait a
mean,
minute.
Oh, I met her.
Do your thing. There we go.
I
met
mean,
Karen Ashley.
well, I'm just gonna say this. Fuck, she's hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
That was
you know, I
like
just
peak
realized-
Amy Jo Johnson right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Again,
I love this song.
Higher Ground
Good
by Red Hot
idea.
Chili Peppers. And yes, I do have this soundtrack on my iPod.
Same.
I thought so.
It's awesome. Cowabunga, anybody?
Dudes, what? He jumped. He jumped. Hey, can I
Got
ask
any
you
more
something?
90s catchphrases to throw out there? Just jump out the plane and say, 90s!
That shot right there of Tommy gliding right there. Always remember that from the trailer and it sold me on the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
This is
hey,
actually
you know-
pretty impressive.
Yeah, you know that behind the scenes they actually filmed real skydivers and whenever
I
they
know.
did
I was
the,
about to say, I was like, it's the camera guy just skydiving with him, probably doing this. Like, holy shit!
No, actually, these are real, legit skydivers. and
panicking.
Whenever,
Yeah.
legit skydivers. Like this is real footage from them. And then whenever they do the close up of the faces, it's all green screen and just a fan.
Yeah.
Also,
We'll talk about the green screen a bit later, though.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Also, there's something I want to know. Did you think that Red Bull ripped off this movie?
What?
I don't know.
Red Bull, you know, the energy drink. You know how like whenever you see skydivers promoting Red Bull, some of them have like snowboards.
I don't know.
I don't do Red Bull, my friend.
Okay,
Some of us are not
okay,
into Red Bulls, you know?
Okay, when Tommy gets pulled up like that, I swear it sounded like he was getting choked. Like he looked like he was grabbing his neck there. Like, oh shit.
Since when does high school have skydiving teams?
This is the 90s. What didn't have skydiving?
It's a charity event for a good cause.
And there's the target audience right there. Even the fucking hat he's wearing, Air Jordan. Does it get more 90s than that?
Not to mention it's turned around looking like Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson.
Bam!
Ah. Ay, caramba. Fuck, she's hot. You want to take a shot every time I say that?
No, I'm kind of surprised, though, that you didn't say this as much when we were doing the Joyful July.
That's because I let my eyes do the talking.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, if anyone wanted to play a drinking game on that, they would have been dead, and I'd be getting lawsuits up the ass.
That little
By the
kid's
way-
going to be a resemblance of us when we were little, for as much as he loves Tommy.
I think that was the idea.
I think, like, seeing it now as an adult, I totally see the idea.
Yeah.
But as a kid, I just wanted to punch that kid in the face, like, no, that's my Tommy.
Yeah. But hey, but you know, watching as a kid, you need someone you can relate to on some level, because
exactly.
as much as, like, we're going to keep gushing about good old Tommy Boy here, but what made him so perfect for me, especially as a kid, is that he's like the perfect big brother role model.
Yeah.
Like, let me put it to you this way. Tommy is the kind of guy I'd want as my brother, but as a kid, I wanted to be the Red Ranger. Specifically Jason, though.
I've always wanted to be the Red Ranger.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean?
Eagle. Be the swallow.
What do you mean? An African or European swallow?
I don't know that.
Also, you know, I just realized what...
swallows.
Well, you gotta know these things when you're a king.
Oh, very 90s
Freak
cliche.
out.
Rollerblading in the 90s.
So I always gotta dance to the damn songs in this movie. Even though this kind of easily looks like a commercial for like bubblegum or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or get the juicy fruit. It's going to move you.
You know what? Now that you said, when you said earlier that this was filmed in Australia, I can't help but
totally
notice it
see
now. It's like,
yeah.
Yep, this doesn't look like America. Somehow, some way, it doesn't look American.
Yeah, reminds me of Pittsburgh almost. I could have mistaken it for Pittsburgh if I wanted to.
Well, it's not. It's Australia.
And think, just think, somewhere on this continent, Crocodile Dundee is destroying a crocodile.
Uh-oh.
And somewhere in this beautiful country is a beautiful lady called Sharni Vision.
That's true.
Like in her high school years.
I thought she still lived there. I mean, remember when her birthday cameo during that live stream? She did mention she was in Australia when she was recording that. So
Curiosity.
What did they find?
Dude, you know, I just realized what fucking Bulk is wearing? That fucking goofy ass hat, the little propeller hat.
Yeah, looks like something Kid Carter wears.
Oh,
yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, his little scooter hat.
Hey, also, hold on a second. There's something I want to know. Wasn't that in the Ninja Quest episode? That face? It was.
I would think so, because when they were combining the TV show with the movie.
Dude. Oh God. Yeah, yeah, y'all are fucked. Do you not watch horror movies? Did you not know what happens if you unearth something?
Well, here's the thing, Carter. This ain't a horror movie. It's Power Rangers, baby.
I know, but okay, you know, this is gonna sound stupid, but can you imagine Pinhead just popped out and be like, the egg, you cracked it, we yoked.
No.
Sorry.
I just want the freaking claw, man. I don't care about the egg. I just want that damn claw in my house. Put a little chair on it, just do a little spin.
I don't know. That would make it like those egg chairs, actually.
Damn right.
Ooh.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he Palpatined his ass.
Unlimited power.
Ooh, Barracuda.
Okay, Danner, I gotta say this. After seeing these guys rollerblading around the city, I can't help but think that somewhere in the background I'm gonna see Pepsi Man running through from behind.
Oh God. Well,
yeah, we
hey,
gotta get in a secluded area.
this place looks okay. Until that homeless guy just woke up from the bush. Hey, look, it's Buck Flower.
Yeah, there's an urgent guy going, what the fuck did I just see?
Oh, no, I
It'd have
got
to
one
be-
for you. He's like,
it would be Buck
hey,
Flower.
buddy, you see a real bright light?
Yep.
I will say, I
Also-
kind of wish they kept the same like setting as the TV show to continue with continuity.
Are we talking like the set of this command center?
Yeah, except for Amy Jo Johnson, she can wear that wardrobe any fucking time she wants.
Well, you know, there was that one episode, I forget which one it was called, but excuse me. But it started with her in a sports bra wearing short shorts doing her gymnastics.
Yeah.
Any kid watching that at a young age became a man just from watching that.
She was just sold like she was the sex appeal for the adults. It's like I don't. I'll go with my kid so I could just watch her with her half top, see the belly button.
But what do we think of Zordon's look here?
No, I love.
He looks
love it.
He looks like Darth Vader after getting his mask removed in Revenge of the Jedi.
I could see that actually.
I do too, dude. I'll be honest with you. I really like that whole. I like that setup, like with the crystal and all that, especially how it comes into an important factor later on.
Seems more mystical than cosmic here.
Yeah. Also, why does the command center room look like some sort of version of a TARDIS, of the TARDIS interior?
Bigger budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to make it look nicer.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I actually have a problem with Lord's bed. And it pains me to say this, but I think it has something to do with his voice. Because
Here's
he's
why I don't. Oh, go ahead.
Well, he's talking the way the voice actor, rest in peace to him, by the way, is voicing him here. He sounds like he's gritting his teeth the entire time, like this is no ordinary. In the show,
Like
he sounded a lot clearer.
Oh, dude, I just now finally realized, like, if you just look at his brain, it freaking moves.
Yeah, it's
always
like
thought it just gets
pulsating.
still.
That's pretty graphic.
I
like
think
it,
that's awesome, dude.
Mhm.
Even though, here's the deal. Remember the freaking the blue guy and the little, like the creator guy? Yeah.
Oh, Finster.
Why did they
Finster, yeah,
replace
Finster.
that with the pig?
I have no idea.
Because I never remembered the pig.
Nobody.
Yeah.
The only pig anyone remembers is the one that ate everything in food.
Damn right we do. Ugh.
Looks like soap.
Dude, I wanted to bathe in that when I was little. Like, I just want to jump in there.
You know what's weird though? The way he sounds though, I thought that was like Frank Welker. You know, whenever he does his claw impersonation.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's your classic horrible CGI before CGI made it big.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's the T-1000's purple cousin.
I mean, granted, it does look better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's not a very high bar.
I know. Now, I will say though, I think Ivanhoe's looks great. The makeup is awesome. Like, we all know that's Paul Freeman. However, he looks unrecognizable in this makeup.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You got him triggered. Oh great! Now he's got Palpatine powers. Also,
Yeah,
you know what I
freak
just noticed? You know, what I noticed if you look closely, you can see Goldar has pupils in his eyes.
Goldar?
Yeah. If you look at his eyes from an angle, you can see there's like pupils in there in his eyes.
Shit.
You want details? Can we just talk about the fact that Ivanhoe has a vagina on his forehead?
You know, I wasn't going to say anything, but
He does.
yeah.
Finally, a real man.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be married to Rita Repulsa because she's kind of annoying.
Yeah, she's got a bit of a screechy voice.
But she's just so iconic with the intro.
Oh, yeah.
smells like
teenagers.
It'd be funny if it smells like teen spirit.
That kind of is a little bit inappropriate now because that could be like a pedophile's line. It's like, it smells teenager.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, if we're going to make it a little bit more PG, I could say maybe it's Sleepy Joe attempting to get up with his chocolate chip family. Carter.
Oh, God. Ew. What's a T? What's a T?
Hey, Travis. How
Hey.
you doing, man? You're not alone.
There he
here.
is.
I also love Power Rangers.
Hey,
Oh, I'd say you're in
Look
good
something
company.
like this.
Oh, nice green screen.
Whoa.
He's got black pupils.
Ew, gross.
His pupils aren't purple?
Oh.
So.
Who?
They call Ivan.
Ivan Ooze, man.
Hey,
Damn it, Rocky.
Rez. How
Hey,
you
what's
doing,
up, man?
Rez? Favorite
Big
Ranger?
now.
Well, honestly, for me, it's a toss-up between the Red Ranger and the Green Ranger.
Really? Yeah. We're the Power Rangers. Whoa, I'm gonna grab my autograph book.
Oh, you gotta love the cheesiness. I mean,
Oh, it's Gouda, man.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude,
Now,
just hearing that sounds like
Americans.
some. The way he said that, it sounds like something out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Except for the horrible CGI, when we get to this particular scene in a little bit, I will tell you one of my first main problems with it.
All right.
If there is a problem.
Rez says Quantum Ranger is his favorite, I guess.
Oh, here
No,
comes
but
the
yeah,
Seth
Rez.
Banger
I dig
song.
it.
Yeah, to answer your question, Rez, to me, it's always going to be the classic Red Ranger with me.
Nice.
That fucking spinning kick.
Dude, freaking iconic.
Hey,
dude.
haha! Hey, just like our intro. That's
Yep.
Are you
Yeah.
ready? Fucking Devo. Are you ready? No. Are you ready?
Welcome to my nightmare.
Hell yeah.
Is it just
I love
me, or
this
do
fucking
these
song.
ooze guys, their heads remind me of the
Predators?
alien creature from Species?
I was thinking more like Medusa,
Oh.
but maybe that's just me.
Suppose either answer is acceptable.
Why
Yeah.
are they farting?
Well, they're made out of ooze. I
You
know.
were gonna. They're not putties. They're made of putties. Are made of putty. So
Dan
technically,
Southworth
funny.
made him so cool.
Let me
That's
get the door
true.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes my favorite one-liner.
Ugh.
If you finish too early,
Oh,
yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to retreat,
Oh, that
don't
time he
run.
farted.
Okay. Remember, kids, if the bullies are coming after you, don't run. Do some backflips.
Right. Here's my first problem right here in the movie.
Yeah.
You all know the originality, like when they say it's morphin time and how they do it in order.
Yeah, it's
They
out of synchronization.
definitely do not do it in order.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna defend that to an extent,
Morphin time.
but we'll let it play first.
But it's morphin time.
I do like.
Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-tooth tiger, tyrannosaurus, white tiger.
Okay, they could have gone that route, but
They
I
should
do
have
like.
gone the original route.
I do like the details of like the spotlights behind them actually matching their colors too. That was a nice.
Green
one.
dragon.
I also love the freaking like the outfits too. They're perfect.
The outfits, yes. The helmets, I'm still kind of settling. Like especially with the White Ranger. I personally prefer this one. It just looks more like a tiger. That one looks more like an eagle.
Well, it plays again later on in the movie when he is actually an eagle.
Falcon.
Oh
yeah, or falcon. Damn it, it's been a long time.
I know.
But I will say this: when that whole Power Rangers song came on, I know how y'all some feel about the 2017 one, but when I was at the theater and they
screamed my
played
head off.
that particular Power Rangers song, I lost my shit. I got out of my theater chair, went, "Let's fucking go!" Like literally, and everybody looked at me like I'm some kind of idiot. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Oh no, I don't blame you.
I'm right there with you.
I just love that song so much.
Now,
Travis,
I do like that movie. I'll tell you that.
Same.
So Travis says, I wonder how many kids grew up thinking the saber-toothed tiger was a dinosaur.
Or how about a mammoth?
Me? I didn't care.
Sorry, I'm still trying to get over the fact that this is freaking Renee Belloq.
Right?
Yeah.
Put a sock in it, Z. Really?
It's boring.
It's boring. That's the most painful part. Not that it was a living hell, but it's boring.
It was boring. I can't imagine what he was doing that entire time.
Well, I guess it's better than the
Maybe he was
alternative
rushing.
of being blown to smithereens and sent up to heaven to be judged.
Or he was making his own kind of ooze for 6,000 years, if you know what I mean.
I was going to
Well, that would
suggest you
explain
may
the
have been
smell.
watching reruns of Vegas.
Damn, that was good.
Thank you.
The Brady Bunch reunion. Of course, they got for a Brady Bunch reference.
Good stuff. I'm betting that line wasn't in the script. I don't think it was.
He was just ad-libbing everything. The Black Plague.
Yeah, it's like James Woods as Hades in Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what would just be I just had the coolest thought in the world, but it will never happen. What if Christopher Nolan did a Power Rangers movie?
Oh my god.
It would be
if he
gritty.
did Batman, he can do Power Rangers.
Sure.
My question is, wait a minute.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you know when that
Wait a minute, that's freaking Michael Myers.
I was gonna say that. I was like, did I really just see that?
Dude,
Yes,
that is literally Michael Myers now.
It did.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was like, wait a
Jeez
minute. Did
Louise.
I
Never
just
even
see
thought of
that?
that.
Okay,
I was
Danner,
about to
now I
say
see
that.
about the helmet issue.
Yeah.
Because
I don't
there's
know.
no fucking way.
So Travis's
No, I
hot
just prefer
take
the
is the turbo suits are the coolest of the Zordon era.
Ooh. I'm actually a fan of the space ones. Like when they go to space for the first time. I love those.
Yeah. But as far as the Zordon era is concerned, I don't think you're going to top the Mighty Morphin.
No, like the original.
Wow.
But I still can't get it out of my damn head that was freaking Michael Myers ooze.
Right?
Me too. I
never
about to say that.
I never thought of that until you said something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I can't.
That's the
I
first
get
thing
what-
that came to my head. I was like, did I just see that? Like,
Yeah, if you just saw like the eye socket, that's how I knew immediately because
Right?
I have the
Exactly.
mask over there and I always look at that eye socket every time I come in here.
right?
Wow.
Yes, make me sick.
And there he is. There he is.
Knock knock.
He got his ass kicked by the Blue Ranger.
That must be embarrassing.
Right?
Even though that's just
Oh.
still great too, that Billy had that whole character arc where he was just that total shy nerd, and then now he's just the confident, cool nerd.
Right?
Yeah.
Have a nice
We all,
flight.
we all need to be.
Later, dudes.
Agreed.
Okay, this might be my favorite part of the movie by far.
What, this fight scene?
Oh yeah, definitely. The over-the-top stunt work. This
Ooh.
Yeah.
splatters. Love it.
Dude, that's cool. I bet that was so fun on set to create that splatter effect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. And of course
Yeah.
the corny one-liners to be the cherry on top of the sundae.
Oh, that's what she said.
I bet they kept the outfits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Rocky behind you.
Now that I'm watching this, I'm just like having a random memory pop up in my head. I remember there was something to do with Power Rangers where all the Power Rangers of the different eras came together at once.
Yeah.
Sorry, for those that don't know, I haven't been in Power Rangers in over 20 years, so I'm very fragmented memories.
No, I just that particular episode when they had all the Red Rangers appear, and in that one episode where all the classic Rangers appeared, yeah, that was just TV history.
Wow.
Well, for me, the one with all the Red Rangers was the cream of the crop. I was underwhelmed by the big legendary battle just because the thing with Forever Red, they got to interact with one another and we got to see them.
Well, and plus just the Red Ranger, like just if you wear red, you're pretty much the leader. So that's why it was such a big moment. It's like Red was your most important character for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, it's the Godzilla kick.
Or in this case, since it came out the same year, Liu Kang.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Also, you know what's weird, though? That in a behind the scenes or a feature or a special about this movie, Amy Jo Johnson called the Pterodactyl Thunder Whip the Raptor Whip.
Curious.
Yeah. Also, I like the little helmet, how they have like little versions of it. Like one, it has like a high beams and the other is like a scanner. But I can't with the kit look on it. Oh, and the word.
Now,
I want you boys to meet Saba.
Here's what I don't think what the writers never understood. They underestimated Adam. Because Adam would go on to become a fan favorite Power Ranger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you look at the Rangers throughout this entire scene. Like, the Red Ranger, he's got like a power scope on his helmet. Yellow Ranger's got the headlights. Fucking Blue Ranger has that terrible grappling hook. Pink Ranger had the Thunder Whip. And, of course, the White Ranger had Saba. What did Adam get? Nothing.
Man, fuck Adam.
Hey.
Here, that's not the part that should piss you off. The part that should piss you off is that the Yellow Ranger got her ass kicked, and she goes, that was tough, and everybody else just was beating their person, like, very easily.
That's a running theme in this movie. It's actually kind of irritating. I hate to sound like Anita Sarkeesian, but it's like, why are the ladies constantly damsels in distress in this movie? Like,
except for one Ranger, and that's the original Yellow Ranger.
Damn.
Who, I'll be honest with you, is sometimes I prefer her over Amy Jo Johnson.
That is, wow. That's
sometimes, some days I'm just like, I think she's better than Amy Jo Johnson.
I mean, she was cute.
No, she was adorable. And plus, she was just such a badass, too.
Mm-hmm. She overcame her fear of heights in the second episode.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a good episode, too.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like the Emperor. What the hell?
Now I'm with Agent Carter on this. He goes, no, Father, I'm here to rescue you. You already have, Luke.
Yeah. It does.
You know what he looks like? He looked like the space jockeys, the whiteheads.
Mm-hmm.
From yeah, right.
The sword, weapons, all of it.
I mean, he looks comfortable.
Power Rangers.
You know what the bed reminds me of, though? It reminds me of Christopher Reeve's Krypton.
Yeah.
Crystals.
Yeah.
Curious. Hearing Amy Jo Johnson say that, it kind of hits differently. It kind of hurts though.
Oh, but okay, Amy Jo Johnson. It's like he's been like a father to you all. What about your fucking parents? That's a disrespect to your parents.
I mean, didn't her parents get divorced?
Oops.
Well, I don't know what happens to any of their parents because they never really introduced the parents at all.
Oh yeah.
They only did though during that that ultimatum episode when Rita kidnapped the parents of Angel Grove.
Yeah, that was the one where Tommy got his Green Ranger powers back.
Amy Jo Johnson, you're kind of missing the importance of the mission right behind you.
Oh no, read the script, how to get back. There's an instruction manual in there.
Oh, if I were like after Alpha was explained that, if I were Tommy, I'd be like, "Don't worry, we have 6 of the main characters with us. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay." Kind of like with Family Guy Star Wars. He goes, hey, "We're gonna survive that astrofield." Hey, listen, we got like 5 of the 6 major characters in this movie. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay.
Right?
Oh, just in case if y'all haven't noticed, this is my movie buddy from now on.
Oh, your gladiator popcorn bucket.
Gladiator movie.
Did
It
you?
was just too cool. I couldn't just say no. I couldn't just leave it there.
Did you have a chance to see it?
No, I'm seeing that tomorrow and then seeing Wicked on Saturday. And I'm seeing it at 9:40 in the morning, so there should be no fucking singers at my movie.
Oh God,
that's what I'm worried about.
To answer your question, I didn't vote on your poll, but the answer is don't fucking do that. Unless it's an actual sing-along. Now I'll say this though. If they did like a screening for like Return of the King, and like say there's a big fucking crowded house theater, right? When it gets to the Rider Hiram, when he's chanting, when they're going death, if the audience doesn't say death along with Rohirrim, fuck you, get out of here. If you're not going to play along, go.
Yeah. Me. Hey, you know what? That reminds me. Okay, you guys remember when they were releasing still photos for X-Men Apocalypse and how people were comparing Apocalypse, how he looked in the stills, to Ivan Ooze? You guys remember that?
Oh, yeah, I can see it in the face a little bit.
Yeah.
God, that just reminds me of with Christopher Nolan's Power Rangers movie. Friggin' Ivan Ooze could be played by Oscar, who played Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, Oscar
people won't
Isaac,
be able to tell difference.
Yeah. Don't you dare betray me.
That's funny. Ivan Ooze looks like Krang was in labor with Christopher Lloyd's head, but they had to do a C-section through Krang.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
So graphic.
Also, the boogeyman is taking over. Really? Oh God.
Well, dude, did you see the freaking pig stretch marks right there?
Ew.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
And his nipples. Ugh.
We don't need any nipples, all right? We had enough with the bat.
Yeah, where the
nipples.
hell is that? Okay, I'm not sure why we're concerned with nipples, but you know.
Sorry, I just happened to notice.
Yeah. And then it reminded me of
CGI.
Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. More so Batman and Robin, to be fair.
The bat nips.
Yeah.
And this is why Superman works alone.
Tangas.
Or they're more like
how these
flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz.
And you will tear them apart.
And why isn't Goldar leading the charge? That's what I want to know. That's actually something I do not like about this movie. Goldar does nothing but be a fucking brown noser.
Yeah, Goldar is a badass if you really let him have the opportunity to be a badass.
Yeah, he's Tommy's arch enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, give him a fight on the big screen. That would have been awesome.
Yeah,
but then again,
I think it's kind of...
if another fan complaint, sorry, Carter, but I got to say this. The lack of Bulk and Skull.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Again, that's why I say it's just Christopher Nolan. Let it be a 20-episode deal. And we'll get what we want.
Yeah.
I was about to say, don't you think it's kind of bizarre how the Tengu or Tangas look the same as they do in the show?
Not really.
Well, no, I again, it's the continuity part of it.
Yeah, except they weren't formed out of ooze in the show. They were hatched from an egg.
Yeah, fortunately.
By the way, when fucking Kimberly said, "Look at this place," yeah, I know it looks like Earth. Like,
yes, it is.
It,
Actually,
it
you
does.
know what it looks like with the rocks? It looks like freaking where Luke's been hiding out.
Ah!
Oh,
I was thinking it. I was thinking it.
Oh, well, Caleb,
right,
just take it.
I stuck
Caleb,
in your mind.
Look, Caleb, just look. Just
Oh
keep
my
looking.
god!
No.
What
Hey,
the?
there's Luke.
Are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding me?
There's Luke
But-
Skywalker.
God damn
Anyways,
it, Ryan Johnson!
going back-
Take it from a Power Ranger
Going back
movie.
to
What
the
the
show,
hell?
you know, at least in the power transfer episode when they had to go to a different planet, they did some color palette swaps to make it at least feel like it's a different planet. Here, they didn't really do anything.
Oh.
Well, you're more convincing one than Dana Carvey.
That's a good one. How can I forget? I never knew. That's a good one.
That sounds wrong.
Ivan Zoo.
Really? Does it sound any more wrong than Carter's sauce?
True. I mean, Ivan Zeus just sounds like a lubricant. Okay, this part reminds me of Austin Powers.
Get him and get to work.
Woo.
The next character coming up, I'm a little confused about it though. Like, what the fuck was the director or the writers thinking?
They weren't. They were just making a movie for kids.
No, not that. I'm talking about the next character that's about to show up. You know.
Oh, sorry. Amy Jo Johnson. Here we go.
There we go.
Let those hearts come out.
Sewer.
Oh,
whoa.
what the hell?
Dive
God,
bomb
that was the stuff of nightmares. That jump scare.
I can imagine why.
Yeah, if it was me in this situation, I would have had a Benelli M4 and would have turned this into a good game at Duck Hunt. All right, birds.
Oh, if the birds are here, then where's the dog?
Oh, shut up.
I was like, where's Alfred Hitchcock when you need him? With the
I was
birds?
just about to ask.
The fucking drop kicks.
And this bird might actually be brain damaged.
Oh. Watch out for that rock. What's that?
I'll be honest with you. That's kind of realistic. Birds fly into freaking clear windows all the time.
That's true.
I mean, yeah.
But that wasn't a clear window. That was a rock formation. Oh, yeah.
Potato, right?
If I were that bird, I'd be stealing Amy Jo Johnson too. So that bird's going places.
Yeah. That bird singing, get the hot one.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just taking
Big
this
bird.
ride.
Hey, it's Gandalf.
Big bird.
Well, I was going to say.
Oh, and her leg should be broken right
What
there.
the hell? Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Nice
did I say
outfit.
Gandalf?
Look out. Great value, Xeno.
She should be Gandalf's porn addicted brother.
Yeah.
You want to know who that is?
Yep.
Jerk off.
This is the part. This is the character I was talking about. The recasting. So Bretman, you ever heard of a show called Law and Order SVU?
Of course I do.
Yeah. So the actress who played Olivia Benson, she was supposed to play her, but they had to change because she complained about wanting to spend Christmas with her family.
I don't blame her for that. I couldn't see her be this character, so I'm glad that whoever this chick is, they got her.
Yeah.
Plus she hot.
Not to mention there was some behind the scenes of like them using the trials to become the Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Zordon got hurt.
Hurt?
That's all you have to say. Got hurt.
Oh, he didn't get
pulled
milk.
out of his time warp.
I am so and so. Me and Zordon were lovers.
I wonder if that was the implication.
Oh, I'm sure that was easily the implication.
I can imagine. Oh, great.
You know,
yeah, sure, I'll follow the nice.
Hey, follow with your head, not your knife, dude.
Travis says Nolan's Power Rangers. Christian Bale as Zed, Hugh Jackman as Goldar, Michael Caine as Finster, Morgan Freeman as Zordon, John Lithgow as Alpha.
Oh God,
dude, that's a pretty strong lineup right there.
But
the most important question of all: who are your Rangers?
Good question.
Now, who's Bulk and Skull? What, Seth Rogen and Jonah Hill?
No.
Nah, message. Definitely Seth Rogen for Bulk.
No, please no. I was going to say Seth Green for Skull.
This is so wrong on so many levels right here. If you just really think about it. Creepy old guy selling the zoos, the kids.
And what's even worse is that he's got colored hair.
Oh gosh. No. They were giving us signs.
Hey. Oh. Hey. While we're at it, with all of this rhyming that he's doing, he'd make a pretty good Dr. Seuss character.
Oh God.
You're a mean one, Ivan Ooze.
You really are a hero.
I got that on vinyl now, by the way.
The way
I saw that, you lucky bastard.
And yes,
So
I had to double
VHS.
check. I had to double check that vinyl. It's like, it better fucking be green. Otherwise, I'm returning this.
I got the VHS of the original one.
Nice.
Grinch. Yeah, Grinch.
Oh, I like these ruins.
Yeah.
Side note, this character here, the way she's dressed and having all the ruins, it kind of reminds me of Planet of the Apes just a bit.
A little bit. Or Tarzan, she's Jane.
Nice map painting.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm glad I'm not a Power Ranger right now, because I'll be like, that looks like a penis.
Yeah.
It's rock hard.
Wait a second.
I think it's very solid.
Also,
it's okay. Just
you know what I think is kind of interesting? That they're all wearing their respective colors while she is wearing Tommy's old color.
Yeah, that. Oh, good eye.
Hey, Toyota.
Oh my gosh.
Also, you know when Ooze was,
did you see that? Did you
What?
see that when he got out of the car? The steering wheel wasn't even on that side.
Oh no!
Because it's in Australia.
Oh,
I just noticed that.
In Australian voice, mate.
Why would he even touch that?
Also, when Ivan Ooze was pitching about his product, I was about to, you know what he should have said? Learn to throw your voice, fool your friends, fun at parties.
It wouldn't make sense, though.
There we go. I could get my channel up Pootie Tang.
Mm-hmm. They shut off the channel. I can't get CNN. Kind of hard to stay current.
Oh no, how terrible.
Look
No
at Sword. I was
CNN.
like, oh god.
You know, that's actually now he actually looks more like himself in that getup. Paul Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of different that she's giving them the giving them the power than Jetty while it was Ninjor. Major continuity. I know I'm seeing the forest through the trees, but it's an interesting concept.
Well, why did it just take like 5 hours to do this ritual when she just had the powdery stuff in her little deal the entire time?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I guess they have to meditate.
To become the way of the Jedi. Like you see how she's wearing all green leather and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that though. It never crossed my mind whatsoever. Ooh, special effects.
Yeah, let her blow.
Jesus.
Oh my God, no! It's the opening. It's the opening screen to seventh era Doctor Who, Seventh Doctor era.
All right, what do we feel about these?
I like these better than the show's versions because they look like clan masks almost.
Oh,
Do you realize what you just said? Especially considering one of them is wearing white.
Do you know what? Just imagining one thing right now. What if it's just like whole face got covered? And he goes, "I can't see fucking shit out of this thing."
Oh,
Jago. Well, rip my eye hole. Yeah, give the weak one a bear. Okay. That's a good video to give that to one character in particular.
Hey, Carter, I guess you can identify the Blue Ranger, huh?
Funny.
Yeah. That's true.
You know, it'd be really cool if I got a green Ninjetti costume except it was for the dragon.
It couldn't be the dragon. It'd have to be something else.
Like
it can't be the same as their original, Zords. It has to be something different.
He's got a kiss from the Wild Woman. What the hell?
Yeah, because
he's like, yeah, suck it, bitches.
I'd be a gator.
I thought for a second she said Falcon. I was like, damn, it's like a different type of Megazord gonna pop up.
Right.
Even though I'll tell you this, Megazord will kick the Falcon's ass.
Hell yeah.
Fuck that.
That will always be the best Megazord. That's why I think
this right here, absolutely.
Yeah. That's why I think they should have just went with a more polished version of that same one for the 2017 reboot, because I was not impressed with that design.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
Wait, what? What, the Zord?
The Megazord.
Yeah, it doesn't look that good. It looks weird though.
Too CGI.
Yeah, either the lizard or the iguana or the crocodile or the gator would have been a green perfect Ninjetti animal.
What the hell?
Oh my God! It's Jareth! Get out of here!
Wait, who?
Jareth from Labyrinth.
Wait, who?
Get it?
I saw you there. It took me a minute to realize it.
That was one of the greatest pranks I've ever saw on TikTok. He was like, "Hey, be quiet or be careful," because I heard this thing that someone's possessed by an owl. Who? Yeah, I know. God, what kind of milkshake is he drinking there? With dry ice effect right there.
Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna say grapefruit.
Dance.
Anne Hathaway is Kimberly. Matt Damon is Billy. Michael Jai White as Zach, Casey Affleck as Jason.
I'm good with that.
What about
Will
Trini?
say,
and Tommy.
Yeah.
I will say though that I thought Naomi Scott was a great Kimberly in the 2017 one. Plus, I'm just a fan of Naomi Scott anyway, so especially after Smile 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
One of the great horror performances from a leading actress in the 2020s.
See, I wanna go see Smile 2. I haven't had a chance to see it yet.
Oh, dude, she was phenomenal.
Yeah. However, I don't think it was. No, she's. I don't know. I was going to say Michelle Yao or whatever her name is. But Smile 2, yeah.
Yeah,
you're right
way
about the
first one.
Ooh, that I disagree with.
Ooh. Wait, what was that? Sorry.
Say again.
I thought Smile 2 was way better than the first Smile.
See, that I don't agree with. I think we discussed this before, but I don't know. Even the reveal of the monster was nowhere near as effective this time around.
Well, yeah, but the acting performance of Naomi Scott was great.
I'll give you that. I do like her more as a lead than what's her face, Kevin Bacon's daughter.
You know what's funny? Okay, so you remember in the first Smile when I forget her name, the main character, but her sister comes out the door and she does that head twist thing.
Yeah.
When I first saw the movie, I legit laughed. I bursted out laughing.
Oh no!
In the theater,
dude, I saw that at the trailer and it scared the fuck out of me.
I don't know what it was.
I'll tell you this, Brett, man. There is one particular scene in Smile 2 that I think might take the cake for the scariest scene in both movies.
The apartment?
With the dancers? No. That was that I didn't find to be that scary. I'm talking about the part where she's in bed.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually got nightmares from that one.
Guys, I'm sorry, but that rock is definitely a penis. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dude.
Rock
did you really have to make that? I nearly spat my drink out.
And the forest is like, not keeping the downstairs business all trimmed up.
Somebody needs to do some manscaping.
Oh,
it's just, I bet you there's two big bold rocks somewhere down there. But anyways, I do like what Travis Mitchell said that Bulk and Skull. I can easily see Tom Hardy be a Bulk.
Mm.
Oh, and Cillian
Murphy can be Tommy.
I just don't see him as being a kung fu guy.
No.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing.
He should stick to fear gas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
or creating the atomic bomb.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Travis. Tweet Lucy Liu as Trini.
Oh, Lucy Liu as the Yellow Ranger would be sick.
Mm. Quick side note.
Oh wow, those look awesome. Wouldn't it be nice if they were brought to life in some real practical effects and not god awful CGI?
Oh, dude, don't like Caleb's gonna lose his shit once he sees it.
Oh.
He's gonna lose his shit for what you just stated.
I bet.
Have y'all played the game of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the Nintendo?
Mm-mm.
On the Super Nintendo?
Yeah, one of my all-time favorite games ever.
It's good, but fuck me, is it hard?
Oh, it's so hard, but it's so much fun. Like, it's way better than the first game where it was too easy.
Well, I didn't care for the foreground background hopping. It would be better if you were just able to just move up and down as you please, because that's where
I thought it was kind of challenging when it did that for the boss, especially that first boss with the mirror.
Danner, did the nerd ever do an episode about that?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Damn, what kind of
ha
that?
ha 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 ha.
Very
That's
funny,
a movie.
I wish his name was Carlos, like from Magic School Bus, and they could go Carlos.
Hey, he was my favorite
It's
character
alive.
from that.
Dude.
Wow.
Those things reminds me of the T-Rex from Night at the Museum almost.
To be honest, this looks better actually because it's practical.
Yeah. Even though I'm kind of remembering that scene in Scary Movie 2, he goes, "Are you serious? Why are you scared at this? It's all bones."
Except that
Dang it,
skeleton
Rocky.
reminded me more of Dream Warriors than anything.
Oh my god.
Shit.
You know, with all these bones around, I think we need to get some Macho Man Randy Savage to help out.
Bonesaw.
There we go.
Bonesaw is ready.
Hey, that's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
Yeah, I kind of agree with this whole damsel in distress. Like, bitch, you're a Power Ranger. Go fucking fight.
Right?
Right.
Oh, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Adam is a no-brainer. I also want to hear Michael Caine as Saba.
I can see Michael Caine. It's like, some people, listen here, Tommy. Some people only want to watch the world burn.
Or
activate the Tugazord.
Or Anthony Hopkins as Saba.
It's a muffin time.
Hey, make a wish. Oh God. Hey, I got a wishbone.
No gravity. That was hilariously bad. Huh? Whoa!
That was just straight up
Macho Man Randy Savage is Goldar.
If he were still alive.
Rest in peace.
So I guess we're gonna have to settle for Goldust as Goldar.
I guess that's a Goldar. Hello, my name is Goldar.
Goldar tired.
Goldust was just comedy gold.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he was my favorite. Hey, in the video game WWF Attitude, he was always my favorite to just go to town on. I just like kicking his ass.
Whoa.
Well, especially
you with his ass.
Hey, the first thing he says before the fight starts, if you have it set to teen language, he'll say, "On your knees, bitch." That made me fucking laugh. Hey, you know, with this whole someone finding out about Ivan Ooze's evil plan and leading some kind of resistance.
I'm not sure why you just
it should have been Bulk and Skull. It should have been Bulk and Skull in this scene, not that kid.
Well, especially like how all the Zordon era stuff ended with Bulk and Skull leading that resistance.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite moments.
Yeah, I was missing that shit in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or better yet, why didn't if Bulk and Skull saw this, why couldn't they go to the police and have a whole bunch of SWAT team, never mind.
Because
seeing the forest through the trees.
Oh, hey Caleb, watch this right here. Watch this, Caleb.
Ugh.
Just keep watching, dude.
Jesus.
Look at all that CGI goodness there, Caleb. Because I promise you, in the third act, it gets worse.
Like, you saw that with the moth, where it's like going... you could see, fuzzy rendering on it. It's like, they didn't finish it.
It was probably
they probably ran out of money.
Yeah, the budget went towards Ivan Ooze's makeup and Dulcia's wardrobe.
Yeah, and Amy Jo Johnson's outfit.
Yeah, that too. Uh-oh.
This is cool.
This set reminds me of Jurassic Park.
Or Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. I don't know. Like you know at the beginning of Jurassic Park where the blood-sucking lawyer arrives? Like that's what that's what it kind of reminds me of. Like the rock formation itself and the waterfall and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or this sort of reminds me of the Mummy.
Okay, I see the Mummy, like from the Mummy too, where they're in the forest and going to the pyramid.
Yeah, with those little pigs.
Sorry, I'm still just trying to get over that CGI.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, it gets worse.
Oh,
yeah.
You just wait.
Just you wait. Just wait a few seconds. Just wait a few seconds. You'll see.
Okay,
Well,
I'll wait 3 seconds.
A few seconds.
1.
I said a few.
2.
1,
3.
I said
you lied,
few.
Carter. You lied about the poop sack.
I said a
You know what,
few,
Travis?
3.
That is a fucking excellent point. Which that is my favorite song from this movie, and it's on my favorite playlist.
The budget went toward a Van Halen.
The Van Halen song.
Oh,
which it was much needed because it made that whole ending better. And plus, again, if you take my phone, go to my playlist, that song's always on there.
Hell yeah. Hey, I've listened to that song while watching fireworks myself. So.
Oh, dude, it was my introduction to Van Halen too.
Oh, at that moment, Tommy learned a valuable lesson about iron claws. They hurt like crap, man.
Ah! Chosen one.
I'm coming.
You know, Data. They should have listened to the girl with the big wooden stick. Instead of like that. Oh, they should listen to that one boob chick.
Jeez. Oh my god. You know, these guys haven't seen that movie.
Oh no shit, they're made of rock.
Tom Hardy as Ninjor would sound hilarious.
So Ninjor with the Bane voice?
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
What
Leap
is
like
your
a frog,
plan?
Adam. That's your ability. Leap like a frog.
Or hop to it.
Ah.
You know what the funny thing is? You can watch this knowing, like, if they get hit by those weapons, you're not going to see sparks flying out. There's going to be
just go. Well,
it's going to be
you
blood
do see
spatter.
something. I'm about to say you do see something come out, and it's going to be blood and guts and shit.
Yeah, it'd be like the cornfield scene from Freddy versus Jason.
Oh God!
A water fountain just.
Yep.
Also,
of course, he uses his edible ability of climbing the rope like a monkey. Oh, and he fucking misses.
Whoops.
Oops.
Damn it, Rocky. Where's fucking Jason when you need him?
Oh, he's around somewhere. Where there's horny teenagers, he'll be there.
Wait, are we talking like Jason Voorhees, or are we talking like the original Red Ranger Jason?
The original Red Ranger, man.
Oh, he would have fucking.
Oh shit.
He would have taken that thing down when he made that leap.
Yeah, he would have fucking hit him.
Not to mention, Austin St. John was considerably bigger than Steve Cardenas.
But man.
Hell
It's just it sucks that they had to recast those 3 Rangers. Which again, nothing wrong with the 3s they got for like that, but it's just you can't beat that original crew.
I mean, Adam, I'd say Adam was the best of the new
Rocket's World
B team, if you will.
Wait, you like Adam over the Ever guy?
I'm not saying I'm not saying he's better. I'm just saying he's the best of the new trilogy of.
Trio. Oh, best of the 3. Okay. Yeah, that I agree with because he actually looked like he belonged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And again, he became a fan favorite. So,
I
mean, he made his return in Power Rangers in Space, which was cool. And Operation Overdrive, that was also cool.
But man, just that original Black Ranger, with the dance moves and just his little dance fighting. It's
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Kind of
I want to meet him at a con.
Same. Who? Walter Jones?
I just
I've
want to
met him
meet more
as a
Power
guy.
Ranger actors.
Same.
I've only met 2.
Amy Jo Johnson is who I want to meet.
Oh, yeah.
Carter, didn't you meet Amy Jo Johnson?
Yep, met her.
Ah, lucky.
Nice.
8-ball, quarter puck.
Fuck.
Oh, oof, oof.
Dude, now I'm
That-
expecting a big face to show up, say "Legends of the Hidden Temple."
Yeah, I'm waiting
you
for a
should-
face to show up to say, "Where did you learn to fly?"
God damn it.
Or like, did you choose which cup did you choose, Indiana Jones? Oh shit, wrong set.
Choose wisely.
Also, that's the great power. It's just
Well,
a
I kind of
big
figured the
monolith.
coffee mug
No.
that says Jesus. I mean,
Great power is from within.
right?
Oh God.
Because remember Kung Pao. Well, not Kung Pao, Kung Fu Panda with the secret scroll. It is from within.
Carter should remember this. He loves that movie for more reasons than you think.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Kung
I
Fu Panda
love
was
that.
awesome.
Okay, back to what we were saying about the musical score. This is the cream of the crop.
Oh, with the with the this right here. Man, just imagine Hans Zimmer and Christopher Nolan making fucking magic with Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, how was that, by the way?
What was?
Hans Zimmer.
Oh, the Hans Zimmer concert? Fucking epic.
Fucking
It was the
A.
best thing, one of the best things I've legitimately done in my entire life.
Nice.
Sweet.
Especially when Lion King played, because I thought they weren't going to do Lion King, and all of a sudden at the very end they played Lion King.
Wow.
Ooh. Save best for last.
Made me cry.
Damn.
The main kid looks like he'd be the new kid in D4, the Mighty Ducks, where it's direct to video, and Gary Busey is the coach.
Eh.
Well, here's the deal. With their outfits still, you think they're... Because Rocky, like the Red Ranger still looked like the dinosaur and all that. You think they morphed the helmets like into a monkey, a bear.
Yeah.
I want. It probably looked terrible. Maybe they tried it and said,
What
"No,
the
this sucks."
Oh, here you go. More CGI horribleness.
Jeez,
Oh, and a guy,
Louise.
a guy got hit by a car.
What the fuck?
I told you.
Oh.
Caleb, it only gets worse.
God damn it.
Ew.
It only gets worse.
Oh, what the fuck?
Much worse. It's kind of a shame though, because their designs are pretty cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Listen, I'm not gonna insult this movie by saying that the CGI is as bad or atrocious as the CGI scene in that fucking Casper movie.
Oh God.
The thing is, it's giving me some of those flash. Look, of all the watch-alongs we've done on this channel, that Casper movie is the first movie that at least I watched, fuck it, that we watched, where we just tuned out. We were just done. It was just no. Just no.
What's my smell? Inconceivable.
You keep using
Also-
that word. I don't think it means what you
Yeah.
think it means.
Also, I think it's kind of bizarre that the look of the Falcon on Tommy's chest, it looks almost like a Tenga if you look at it from an angle.
Yeah. Well, no
I'm
shit.
gonna need a big can of bug spray.
Ugh.
Oh God, that one's worse.
Oh, it don't do. It gets worse. Too bad the Yellow Ranger's helmet wasn't fully clipped in.
Eh.
Oh God.
Also, did you know that McDonald's actually did a promotion for this movie?
I bet
Oh,
they
yeah.
bloody did.
Hey, look,
Yep.
Caleb.
and it was
Look at all
hilarious.
this CGI madness.
What the?
You know, it's not even just the CGI. The designs aren't even that great.
No.
They looked
Again.
better in the show on a smaller budget.
Mm-hmm.
Find that very funny too. That happens more often than I think it should, but it does.
Right.
Like
Nice
Godzilla -1, right?
Right.
Smaller budget, yet really freaking good.
That's Japan for you.
Reminds me of the CG Martin Lawrence that climbs out of the TV in the Martin intro.
Oh, now just you wait just a minute. We're getting to the second best song from the soundtrack coming up here in just a second.
Oh joy.
Uh-oh. We're in
That's
trouble.
Ernie's?
What?
Yep.
What the hell is going on here?
They're having a news party, man.
Because
Hey,
no
Is that
parent.
7 Up?
No, it is
Yep.
7-Up.
It's a ooze orgy, Caleb.
Oh,
That's so wrong.
right, man. Those are kids.
God.
Well,
Oh,
they're
you know,
under a
no.
spell.
All right. Keeping in tradition with these watch-alongs. You know what this is? It's a Diddy party.
Oh,
Shit.
Are you telling me this entire time Didi has been Ivan Ooze?
I mean, it makes sense.
Hey, I wouldn't put anything past it, but let me just remind you something. This is the fucking 90s. If your parents aren't home, you're going to party. Even if it turns out your parents are going to jump off a cliff.
Yeah, I just love that little kid that goes like, yeah, mom and dad are going to jump off a cliff. You need to come with me right now. And if I were just one of the kids that go, bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
Jesus
just to instantly
Christ.
believe that kid.
You know, watching this on Blu-ray, the horrendous CGI is really sticking out like a wart on
Oh,
your
no,
palate.
that's what I'm saying. When I watch it on Blu-ray, that's the first thing I notice. I'm like, oh my God.
Another reason just to watch it on VHS.
Yeah,
Fair
please.
enough. I mean, granted, the YouTube version I'm watching, it's fairly pixelated, so I guess it evens out.
Yeah. Oh my God. The feet aren't even touching the ground.
It's magic.
Dude, I think it's kind of weird that he isn't using a flamethrower like in the one in the show, because the Frog Zord works as a flamethrower.
Well, keep in mind, season 3 wasn't even shot yet.
I said, what the hell's the wolf gonna do?
Right?
Bite.
Oh, that's a little strategy there, Cotton. I hope it works out for him.
And what's the bear gonna do? Jack shit.
Well, as always with the Yellow Ranger in this movie, jack shit.
Yeah.
Oh, did you notice her fucking her coin was off? Her chest coin was off.
Oh, just dude, good eye.
Curious.
Oh, he finally landed on something.
Holy bejesus.
Yeah, Kayla, look at all that CGI madness, dude.
Well, I'm hanging. Uh-oh, not the monorail. Don't you know who installed that thing? Lyle Landley.
Hey, well, how the hell? How's he driving?
Monorail.
What the hell's the kid driving the car? He should know how to operate that thing.
Oh my God!
Oh God!
That shot was horrendous.
God, imagine if that was in 3D. You think she's cute too, huh?
Oh
Yeah, that just sounded so wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah, has anybody not just learned, just don't get anywhere near ooze so he can't not use the force lightning?
Right?
Right. Use the force, Kimberly.
Yeah.
Ah, CGI, what the fuck?
Oh, get a load of this.
Oh!
Ugh, imagine that in 3D.
Ooze.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that actually looks like purple jizz. I'm not even
Oh,
exaggerating.
he got ooze.
Jizz!
Red
Splooge!
bottom going in.
Man juice!
Tommy, use the force.
Let me using a force, all right. This might not be the force you want.
Yeah.
No.
Brute force.
He's aiming, dude. That's what I was meaning. Damn! Tommy, remember, the force will be with you. Always.
That's so
God, what?
Always.
Can you imagine if Maverick did a flyby next to him, just flew over and just gave him the finger? Maverick
Oh my god, dude. That would make this movie more epic as freaking Tom Cruise's Maverick.
Oh, can he just whimper like a dog?
Caleb, here you go. Remember how I told you it gets worse?
Uh-huh.
It's about to get worse.
Oh god. What the flying fuck?
Dude, it looks
Oh,
like
no, that's not it.
looks like the
You
Dream
just wait.
Demons. It looks like the demons from. Ugh, yeah, me too.
Yeah. What the
Yeah,
Get ready,
it's not
Caleb.
done. No.
Oh my, what the fuck?
Have you ever seen remember the anime show called Reboots?
Yep.
Fuck.
That's fucking Reboot. That's Bob.
God, I see
Okay.
it.
Okay, you know what? That's insulting to Reboot.
I fucking
sorry,
see it though.
Oh, there we go again with the epic song.
Oh god, what the
Oh,
fuck
here we go,
is
theme
this
song
madness?
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go. Dude, you know, in 2017, when we heard this in the reboot, I lost my fucking shit.
I remember.
Yeah, me too.
Shame Caleb didn't film that, though.
Well, we didn't have a YouTube channel back then.
No, just filmed it, you know.
That design is fucking atrocious.
So bad.
Again.
Like, remember the fighting game, arcade game, Danner?
Yep.
On the Nintendo's, no, not 64, but on the Super Nintendo as well. It was
Yep.
just like the fighting style game with that Mega Sword. It looked better than the movie.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's nobody on the monorail.
Oh, great.
Yeah, what are you going to do now, kid? Hit the brake. Oh, that's right. You can't fucking drive.
Wait, couldn't you just hit the brake or something?
He doesn't know. He's a kid.
And look
And
at.
by the
look
way,
at
there's your
Bulk.
product
Just-
placement. Hero Bank.
I think there's been a lot of product placement here.
Your
like
favorite
Nike.
Australian bank.
Did the fucking Megazord just grunt?
Yeah. Hey, can you imagine if Angel Grove was played by New York City?
Well,
Don't
especially
you think that
with
city's
this.
had enough? It fought off an Avenger level threat.
Yeah.
Well, that business is going out of business. Wait, that's the other thing too. I would love to have like the classic like buildings and all that, you know, from the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
God, it'd be great.
It's kind of weird though that they have. Oh look, they have fucking gaming chairs, color coded gaming chairs.
Well, you don't say.
Jeez. His mouth isn't even moving.
These assholes. Where the fuck is the SWAT? Where's the police?
Carter, who cares?
Well, some of those SWAT people can actually be the parents right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you ever think of that? You gotta love all those fucking palette swaps. Look at all the purple lights.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, who's shining purple?
Every single set needs a certain spotlight to be a certain color just to differentiate each other. Have the gorge be red, have the wall be green, and have the people be purple.
Hey, shout out to the kid. He's taking charge.
Yeah, it should be Bulk and Skull.
Yeah. But again, that Power Rangers in Space finale, I think it made up for that. Ryan's comment, remember that fucking plot point that we talked about earlier and didn't mean anything for the last hour and a half?
Yeah, when did they even mention the comment?
Yeah.
The kid mentioned a comet, but...
Oh, God.
But really, it didn't feel relevant at all.
Well, do you know how they could have easily made it relevant? By doing a classroom scene, studying comments.
Yeah, you could have had that instead of them roller skating. Set the
Exactly,
ride.
let them go to school. That's all the part of the magic of Power Rangers.
Exactly, that level of relatability.
Time to get
But
hooked.
then again, they probably weren't allowed to shoot in Australian schools.
True.
Dude, I haven't seen anybody.
He's a little kid.
I was about to say,
Dude,
you know,
I bet
haven't
that
seen anybody
hurts.
Yeah, that's very high pressure.
Yeah, I was about to say, I haven't seen anybody get hosed like that since the fucking 60s.
Oh,
come
very
on.
funny.
Now, see,
Yeah.
now that's going too far.
What a hoot and a holler.
It's kind of funny that they're rooting for the Rangers.
Yeah, because they
Like,
hate
that's
Ivan News a lot more.
It's sad that they just got so degraded.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when parents complain that he's too intimidating.
I mean, like when Lord Sad first came on the screen with the Python and all that, he was the coolest bad guy ever. Then a couple episodes later, he just got reduced to like another afterthought.
Mhm. But hey, he's still iconic in terms of his design.
Oh, what the fuck?
Watch
That is
this.
one of
Deus
those
Fucking
Ex
eyes,
Machina.
what the hell?
Deus Ex
Emergency
Machina.
use.
Are you ready for this, Caleb? The ultimate finale.
Oh, God.
That shot.
Yep. Just remember, only in case of an emergency. Right?
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Oh my God.
What a humiliating way to go out.
Getting kicked in the robotic nuts that you probably should even feel.
Yep. Remember, it was only in case of an emergency.
Why am I all wet?
Case of emergency, kick him in the nads.
Dude, Bulk is a real one. Holding on to that pizza.
The hell was that? Everybody the hug and there's just like handshake.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Good idea. And how the fuck does he know how to operate a forklift or a crane?
I don't know. How do you operate a freaking train?
Monorail.
More of anything, how do you convince a group of kids that their parents were actually dying?
Also a good question.
Hey, I'm a kid just like you. Come with me. Okay.
90s
I'd
kids.
rather be at that ooze party.
It's kind of weird though. That this is, I don't know why though, but I don't know why they showed this last though, and why couldn't they just teleport to the command center this part, and then when everything is fixed, Tommy should have said, "Let's go kick some," like back to action, sort of like that.
For dramatic effect.
Yeah, it's just a dramatic effect.
I know, but still.
Adam with that one random ass earring and nothing on the other ear.
Tommy as well.
Oh shit! What the hell?
Well, at least it wasn't on the right ear.
Power. Anything's possible. So that means we get to rewrite the script. You know what? You don't care, though, because Tommy's the coolest motherfucker on the planet. You just believe anything.
Right?
Yeah. What a guy. We all need a Tommy.
You want a Tommy? Be the Tommy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's fucking Doctor Who. It's like 7th Doctor intro. The fucking the spirals.
So you tell me if I do this formation and something comes at me, my whole house could get cleaned?
Oh, I fucking wish.
You be giving Mr. Clean a run for his money.
Watch out, Mr. Clean. Anything is possible. I can even bring people back from the dead.
Okay, why is that music right there? It sounds like something out of the fucking Polar Express. That
It's kind of fitting considering we're heading into Christmas time pretty soon.
True.
Dude, hey, in the Christopher Nolan movie for Power Rangers, it has to be set during Christmas.
Fair enough.
Ranger.
Okay, call him a Dr. Frankenbot.
Got nothing else to say? Now you're just gonna look at each other? Okay. Moving on.
Okay. As I sort of, you kind of look at it as weird.
Every time I hear this song, all I can think about is Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, two jackasses in their fishtail.
God, mate. Here's the deal. How rich
Anyone
are their
having trauma?
parents to buy all that food?
Right.
Maybe they bought it. Maybe Zordon gave him a paycheck. Who knows? Like, here you
Dude,
go, Rangers.
I got
treat
no
yourself.
hands or anything, but I could easily hack a credit card and just
Treat
go wild.
yourselves. Is anyone having shawarma?
Yeah, do you have shawarma in Australia?
Also, you know what's really insane though? You know how Bandai did the legacy communicators and how they did the morphers and some of the movie morphers. Why? How come we don't have movie communicators? Huh? How come we don't have those?
True.
You know, it's
oh,
very
there's the
surreal.
reference to the Gold Ranger.
Yeah. Jason's the
really-
gold.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
very-
Van Halen, baby.
Fuck yeah.
It's very surreal
Fuck yeah.
seeing JDF like this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
With
pretty-
long hair?
Oh, just seeing him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I should play this song every 4th of July.
Thank you, Power Rangers.
Right now.
Bitch, you ain't do shit. Hold on. You did a little bit.
Broken Skull!
Brian Spicer.
Thank you,
Oh,
Brian Spicer.
I am Saban. Oh. Oh, it's not over yet.
No. I
And
remember
wait
one-
just a second, because there is a little mid-credit scene.
Yeah.
We're no stranger to that, are we, boys?
Nope. Hey, I remember
And
hearing
thank
this
you,
song
Jason
at Five
David
Guys.
Frank.
Fuck yeah.
Paul Freeman as Ivan Ooze.
But not Morgan Freeman.
And thank you, Paul Freeman.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. I'm
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know
Well
what's funny? The band's name is called Shampoo.
Yep. Not really a band.
Or
It's only two people.
or the name of the musicians is called Shampoo.
Yep. Graham Revell, or however you say that. But like I said, I think he has a pretty good resume as a music composer, and he's not talked
dude,
about enough.
absolutely.
Dude, I love the soundtrack, dude. I wish they had it on a vinyl. I would like to get that on a vinyl record.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are we talking like the score or the various artists soundtrack? Okay.
Both.
Fair enough. All right. So that was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. How do we feel?
More phenomenal.
I mean, I can't beat around the bush here, but if you're not a Power Rangers fan, chances are you're not going to like this movie one bit. Now, maybe if you're someone who at least knows the Power Rangers and that's full of cheese, corny one-liners, over-the-top fight scenes and all that, then maybe you can find something special. However, if you're just a diehard Ranger fan, you're just going to have a more phenomenal blast with this movie, obviously. I mean, there are things like, even as a fan, I'd say don't hold up, like CGI pales in comparison to just guys in costumes and miniature sets. And I think Bulk and Skull, underutilized as hell. Goldar, useless. And I just wish we had more character moments from the Rangers instead of just roller skating. You know, actually properly set up that comet for the end, as we were saying. But really, I'm not trying to hold this movie to such a high-ass standard like I would with something like, I don't know, The Dark Knight or Batman, because it's not even in the same league. It's Power Rangers.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I still have a fucking blast with this movie, so
Okay.
I really have nothing else I can really say about that.
Okay, I have something to say, but I'll be right back.
Oh, I was like, damn, leaving us on a cliffhanger like those parents.
Oh, wow.
No, apparently I have a trip on Air Force One, if you catch my drift.
Wait, I was about to say, do the rest of the stream with Radican on screen. Are you kidding me? Oh, Radican. Oh, Radican. The world's greatest rat. What did you call me? Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Caleb, how about you? What do you think about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers after all these years of not seeing it?
Oh, it was enjoyable.
Was it?
But, I mean, the CGI was something, but I've seen worse. Much worse.
True.
On top of that,
Blade's eyes in Blade Trinity.
Yeah. That is pretty bad.
I say, we could have done contact lenses, Wesley Snipes. Nah, man, make it CGI.
Make it real flashy. No, but it was fun. Like I think I can echo Danner's sentiments about, if you're not a Power Rangers fan, you're just gonna sit there and say, what the fuck am I watching? Me, because I've already
I've returned. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Because I'm familiar with Power Rangers, and because I have endured cheese upon cheese before and after being on this channel, right? I'm plenty accustomed to weird stuff, or quote unquote weird. So, the action scenes didn't bother me. They were pretty enjoyable, So there's a lot worse things to watch, and that's not even to say that this was a bad movie. It was enjoyable. It was fun.
Yeah.
I'd probably go with watching with other people than just by myself. Because again, I'm not as in tune with the series as I used to be. So, like, watching it with you guys, that'll be like the only time I'll watch Power Rangers is if I'm with other Power Ranger fans who are like, yeah, this was that character, and this is what they did in the movie, and then what they did in the TV show, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, overall,
sort of like a hey, can I cheat? Like, can I take a look up your homework because I haven't studied. I have no clue what the fuck we're talking about. Sort of like that. That's what you are.
Or pretty much, he could just watch Power Rangers by himself for one particular character. Caleb, it's okay. We've all done it.
Yeah,
you don't have to lie to us. We're friends here.
I'll go looking. I'll go looking for that episode I was talking about earlier with that very awesome moment with her right at the beginning.
Actually, that's probably a bad idea because it is midnight here, and things do not. Good things never come after midnight.
Gremlins.
Oh.
Yeah. So that could be a dangerous weapon if you send me something like that. But anyways, Carter, what do you think about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Wait, the show or the movie?
The movie.
Oh, the movie? Are you fucking kidding? It was good. I mean, sure, the graphics, it was CGI was in its infancy, but you don't give flack to fucking Terminator 2. Just don't give them flack. I mean, sure, the CGI was a little rushed and appalling, or it needs a little work, or it needed some polishing. But the story behind it, and the atmosphere, and the feeling, it screamed fucking 90s. Like, you had rollerblading, skydive, and, partying, fucking pop music and all that shit. Yeah, when I mean pop, I'm talking about like the music, not the drink. Totally different. But I get what you're saying though, and all this idea about teenagers going on this quest and stuff. Like, I know it's been done before, and they're sort of beating a dead horse. I mean, come on, this is a franchise. And whenever the intros, like in some narrations and TV shows and movies, they have like these narrations and stuff like that about like a big prophecy, this and that, blah blah blah. It's sort of like, I like how it sort of ties like what came first, the chicken or the egg though? Because like there's like movies, and then they have like movies have like the TV show adaptations like Buffy and Power Rangers, because how like in the one with the Buffy movie, how like fuck, how did I forget his name? The guy who's
you're talking Donald Sutherland.
Yes, Donald Sutherland. You know how like he was doing the whole spiel about the prophecy about like in every generation there's a chosen. She alone bears the mark. It's her duty. Fight against the vampires, demons, the forces of darkness, something like that. Whenever something like that happens, and whenever it happens either on the movie or the TV show, or roles are reversed, it's sort of like, okay, yeah, we get it. They're going on a big quest. Whoop-de fucking do. But it was a very missed opportunity to, like, I know that Adam probably got Adam and Aisha got shafted on the not having cool weapons and stuff. I mean, oh wait, scratch that. Only Adam got shafted because he didn't have a cool weapon. He didn't have a cool thing for his helmet. But even the shows, like, the very big elephant in the room are the outfits. I know that on the show they're supposed to make him look more like a power suit, but I can see where they're going from there, because from their TV counterparts, it's all spandex. I know. Even Johnny Young Bosch was like, eh. But I don't blame him. Like, but the movie, even though it hasn't aged, it's still a good, like, a feel good movie. You could probably sit down somewhere and watch with either friends or stuff, or just smoke weed or whatever and just watch it.
Fuck.
Or if you gotta be under some sort of influence to watch it though.
Do you? Because I don't think anybody was under the influence here tonight.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
You're just in the right company.
Yeah, exactly. If you have the right company, it would make more sense. And apart from the whole lore, like there's continuity between the movie version and the TV show, like how the Rangers lost their powers and they had to get new ones, and how in this movie this was destroyed and they had to go somewhere else. It's very interesting, but it also gets like on the scale of confusion, like which one makes more sense, the TV show continuity or the movie continuity? It's like it's like two sides of a coin. Like season 2, or was it season 3? Season 2 or 3, I think. Ninja Quest. And this movie, it's like two sides of a coin. Which one do you choose? Do you choose TV show continuity or the movie continuity? And basically, I like both. I mean, if you want, depending on what mood I'm in. But overall, they hype the, like back in the days, like they hype the fuck out of this movie. Like in the trailers and the promos, even the fucking McDonald's commercial. They even had a McDonald's commercial where the fucking Falcon Zord pulls up to this car, like, "Hey, can I borrow some of your fries?" I'm like, yeah, they hyped the fuck up out of this movie. They even had a big premiere with the actors in their power suits doing the iconic, cement, imprints. You know what I'm talking about, right? Those cement imprints you see at the Chinese theater. They did that.
Mm-hmm.
They hyped the fuck out of this movie, even though it didn't get a good reputation. But at least throughout time, though, it sort of gained a following. That's my statement.
Okay.
But no, just to make it short real quick with me, Power Rangers, if you love Power Rangers, you're absolutely going to love this movie. You're going to defend it to the very end. Getting your Megazord, you're going to defend this movie. But if you're a regular moviegoer, you think this movie's probably a piece of shit movie with all the bad CGI and just things not making sense. But this is just the best word I can describe this movie is nostalgia. Because it really is. It just reminds us of our childhood, how awesome it was, and how much we get teleported back for an hour and a half. It's just freaking amazing. Yeah, CGI. It was during a time where I think movie studios were figuring out CGI at the time. Sometimes you got StreamYard. I know, thank them. But so does that. Damn thumbs up. That always freaking gets me distracted. But anyway, they were just figuring out CGI during the time. But other than that, though, if you could get past all that, if you could get past the giant rock looking like a dick, you can really have a great time with this movie. I really think you can. For me, this movie is always for me going to be a 4 out of 5. As a movie critic and all that, the child in me wants to give it a golden real 5 out of 5. But as a real serious movie reviewer, the highest I can ever take this movie for me personally is a 4 out of
5. That's pretty good. I probably myself would just sell for 3.5, just because, like I said, I wish they just had a bit more bonding moments as characters, just to develop their relationships just a bit stronger. I get. You'd have to watch the show to get a bit more of it, but again, movies for for mainstream audiences, shall we say, especially, like I said, this was my introduction to the Power Rangers. Yeah, I know. I almost have modern audiences.
Yeah, but I kind of agree with Carter, though. This actually would be a good drinking game. With every flip, you take a drink. With every pun, you take a drink.
Jesus Christ. You would end up worse than I did with the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Oh, God.
Holiday Special.
So,
Even with the Holiday Special, like that, I think that's when it came, 2 months after my birthday stream, that's when it really went fucking downhill, or the story took off, I think. No.
Wait, what do you mean downhill? I think you're...
I'm referring to the shenanigans of going downhill. Downhill shenanigans. Never mind. Never mind.
If you're referring to our story,
that's what I'm referring to.
With the birthday stream, and then it went off from there.
Yeah. Then with spoiler, fucking Biden falling off Nakatomi Plaza, and then going to New York, or these three jackasses going to New York, getting abducted by the vegan teacher and being held for hostage, and then me just home alone and
messing around with barnyard animals.
Fucking shut up, dude. Fuck off. Fucking shut up.
Anyways, well,
Wait,
there you have
hold
it,
on.
folks. Oh,
Sorry.
what?
I'm sorry. Before we go, and I apologize for interrupting you, but can I actually wrote this on the day on the anniversary
Okay.
of JDS. Yeah, I know, and it's a sonnet. And if you don't know what a sonnet is, it's a Shakespearean poem that consists of 14 verses. 12 of them are non-rhyming, and the last two must form a rhyming couplet. Okay.
As
If
long
you
as,
paid it, it's
because
just
we are Brett Man will have to leave here soon because he does have work in the morning and
yeah. I'll hurry up about it. Okay. At the bottom of the sea, the mighty dragon sleeps. The powerful white tiger roars in the jungle. The white falcon soars high above the clouds. Your Mighty Morphin chapter ends. Stronger than before, you shine brighter than any star. The red falcon takes to the skies. You and your friends go on one last ride as you shift in the turbo. A wise decision to pass your powers on. You pulled it off. Dragon Zord, Tiger Zord, and Jetty, Zero Ranger 5, Red Lightning Turbo, and Brachio Power. You'll forever be known as Tommy Oliver. In our hearts, you were the greatest man to ever exist. At this hour, we'll all raise our morphers to the sky and chime as we remember you by these 3 words. It's morphin' time.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome.
Good stuff.
Yeah, thanks. I call it the JDF sonnet.
Good stuff.
So T-Con is in the chat. He says, "Good to see you, Brett Man. Good to hear your engaging voice once again. Wish you the best."
Thank you, man. That means a lot to hear that, man. So thank you so much. It's always good hearing compliments like that. That just tells me that I'm at least doing something right. Or anytime we get a compliment like that, we all get like that. Test tells us we're doing something right, and the kind of stuff like that helps us keep going.
Exactly.
Sure.
Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, before we get on out of here, Brett Man, what's going on over at the Good Real Hunting? Anything?
Honestly, not too much right now. It's just we're going through a transitional period. Like we're busy behind the scenes with personal stuff. Again, all good. So it's nothing bad. It's all good. Just great opportunities are opening within Good Real Hunting, like personally. But when we get back, we are going to be hosting our Jingle All the Sleigh tournament, year 2 of it. And it's a big tournament. So it's a tournament you do not want to miss. I'm not allowed to disclose what kind of tournament that is yet, but we're hopefully to do one very soon. And like I told you guys behind the scenes, Real Horror Awards, we are in production. We got a skit in mind. I'm trying to get all presenters and categories in check. And then, so my long journey of the Real Horror Awards started. So still good stuff to come up. But right now we're just taking a little break. And then we'll be back in December for a couple of live streams before Christmas gets here.
Fucking A. And as for us, well, we usually discuss it in the shadows, so all I have to say for now is stay tuned.
Always.
But all I could say is with December rolling around the corner, we are going to start doing some more Christmas-themed watch parties, from movies to specials, shit like that, ranging from decent to awesome, and nothing like the Star Wars Holiday Special. Okay.
No, I think we need a bit of a break from that.
Yeah.
Even though it's been a year.
Yes, because
we still got the PTSD from it.
Yeah, especially thanks to Stan Winston.
Don't even get me started.
We're not going there. We're going out of here.
Full disclosure, really quick. So for those that like to stick around for the outro, this is going to be a 11-minute outro. So just letting you know ahead of time. I just mentioned that because I know, Brett, man, you got to get to bed. But just
sorry to keep you up late.
Yeah, I know that, dude. It's a great honor always being on your all's channel.
Hey,
it was great to have you here.
Yes,
yeah,
100%.
Agreed. We need to collab more. We need guys.
Yeah, so anything nostalgia like that, like with that, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mortal Kombat, sign me
Well,
the hell up.
detective.
You don't even have to
Well.
ask me. I'm there.
All right.
Even a
Well,
great mouse detective. Fuck yeah.
well, even
Yeah,
well, with
Mortal
that, I'll be sure to keep you in mind if we ever tackle any more nostalgic memories. I'll keep you on my.
Especially Street Fighter.
I'll keep you on call.
Especially Street Fighter. Love. That's my guilt trip. Like everybody says, a guilty pleasure movie, and I realize I really don't have one. I lied. It's Street Fighter.
Of course.
Of course.
Anyway, folks, we're going to get on out of here, and some of us got to get to bed. But I want to say to everyone who stopped by, thank you very much. We had a pretty good show up for our chat, I would say. So,
Indeed,
can't name you all by name because there was quite a few of you. So shout out to all of you. Thank you all for stopping by. Special shout goes to our patron supporters, and also, if for some reason, I'm sure most of you are, if you're not subscribed to Good Real Hunting, go there right now. Hit the subscribe button for them. Let them know that we sent you. Okay. And with all that being said, thank you all for watching, listening, and supporting, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, remember, the power protect you, and the entertainment is out there.
Whoa. Holy shit, what the fuck is this place? God, it looks like hell froze over and melted in one night.
You can just feel the energies of all the lost souls trapped here. Is there any way to free them, Caleb?
I don't know, Daner. This place has existed for so long, and it's been under the control of very powerful and dark rulers. The land and sky itself is stained with the blood and tears of the hundreds of maybe thousands of people that have been trapped. Let's look around, but be careful.
Look at this mess. How could any living being survive in a hellscape like this? Are you sure your new friends are still alive, Caleb?
Yeah. I'm 100% sure they're still alive, but they won't be for very long if we don't hurry.
Well, how do you know?
The Gauntlet told me.
Huh? Hey guys, look, it's the warden's office. Maybe we can find some clues in there.
Jesus Christ, just what the fuck was this sick prick up to in here?
Necromancy, blood rituals, demonic obsession, the lust for power, among other things.
Yeah. Obsession with the occult doesn't even begin to properly describe this place.
Oh, fuck this.
Come on, Carter, you're a goddamn werewolf, not a fucking puppy. Hold on to your courage.
Ha! Leave it to the furry to be the scaredy cat of the Dark Ether Files.
That voice, is that... No, it can't be.
Believe it, Giraffe Slayer. The finders of garbage, both TV games and shitty fucking movies, have returned to you now at the turning of the tide.
So you're telling us that you guys have been trapped here since the Overlord killed you? Jesus Christ, just 10 minutes in here can drive any normal person insane. But 4 years? God damn.
4 years for you, maybe. But time works differently in the Dark Ether. And even then, time works differently here in Alcatraz. You see, this pocket dimension is locked in a quantum time loop.
In shitty entertainment reviewer terminology, every being here has to relive dying and coming back to life over and over again. It's all thanks to that prick, the warden.
Well, aside from that, have you seen 4 men come through here? They look very rough and tough, like soldiers for all intents and purposes.
Ah, you must be talking about Richtofen and his friends. Yeah, we've been protecting them since they arrived here. Unfortunately, they've been captured by the warden. Me and the possum have been attempting to save them, but the warden has put up a magical barrier we can't break.
Well, I'd say it's about time we tear that fucking wall down. Let's go, gentlemen. It's time for the Dark Ether Files to ride together once again.
So as you can see, this barrier is very strong. We tried what we could, but nothing worked.
Here, let me give it a try.
Whoa, holy shit, what the fuck was that?
A lot's happened since we last seen each other, and not all of it has been good. That being said, for better or worse, We're so much closer to ending this reign of terror. Now let's put a stop to the Warden's twisted prison scheme. Permanently.
Look, there they are, and oh fuck, it's him. It's the Warden of Alcatraz.
He's an ugly little spud, ain't he?
I think he can hear you, Possum.
So, you finally managed to find your way to my domain. I've been expecting you. I assume you're here to save your friends from an eternal purgatory. Brave, but foolish. You have no idea what kind of power I wield. But you will learn, just like all who enter here.
All right, you ugly Muppet son of a bitch. Enough games. Let our friends go, and I'll make it quick.
Warden, give up now. Your shitty-looking hounds are no match for us. Behold the power of the Dark Ether Lycan.
Not even a challenge. If this is the best you got, the Overlord is screwed.
How pathetic. You really underestimated an opponent you knew very little about. Now look, you're outclassed in every way and groveling on the ground. Well, Van Clutter, your rescue operation has failed. How does it feel to be the last man standing? To be alone once again? Ah ha ha ha.
And what makes you think he's alone, Warden?
What? That voice, it can't be.
I'd say, if anyone has underestimated their enemies, it's you. For all the pain and suffering you've inflicted upon so many, you'll pay tenfold. All the cruelty and torture stops today.
Oh my god, it's him! JDF, the Green Ranger himself.
Huh? You really think you can take me on, alone? How pitiful. But I'll make an example of you too, prisoner.
You see, that's your problem, Warden. You think true strength comes only from one individual. What you fail to realize is that real strength, the best strength, comes from your friends, your loved ones. The bonds that are forged are more powerful than any dark magic you can conjure. And as you will soon see, those powerful bonds will be your undoing.
You four. I knew you were in league together.
Surprised to see us, you filthy son of a bitch!
After an eternity of hell, it's time for a little payback.
It's about time we put an end to this son of a bitch's reign of terror. And boy, has it been a long time coming.
You don't say, Weasel.
Okay, everyone, focus all your energy into a single attack move and launch it.
Sing. They are free in this realm.
Ain't that swell?
My god, it's over. That son of a bitch is done.
No, not yet. As long as the Warden is still here, he can be reborn again. The only solution is to trap him. And right now, the only thing capable of containing him is your gauntlet, Van Clutter.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean, Jason. All right, here goes.
Well, gentlemen, thank you for all your help. We wouldn't have made it without you.
Excuse me, Mr. JDF, I just wanted to thank you for everything. You inspired me so much as a kid. I'm just so sad that you're gone. I'm sorry.
Carter, you are a kind and gentle soul. And even though I'm no longer physically here, I'll always be with you. I'm thankful for being given the opportunity to inspire great men like all of you. Now, go kick that Overlord's ass. And remember, we'll be watching you. Oh, and Daner, I'd like you to have this. With this, you'll carry the legacy of the Rangers forward. I entrust all of it to you and Carter.
Wait, this is all going so fast. I mean, how did you get here?
Well, you can thank your friend Harambe for bringing me back to the mortal coil.
Wait, Harambe did it?
Beacons are lit! Carter Sauce calls for aid!
And Hogwarts will answer. Assemble the Gryffindor. Send word to the outer territories and houses. Assemble as many fighters as possible and awaken the Green Ranger.
Huh? Look, it's the portal! Looks like it's time for you to go, boys.
Wait, we can't just leave without you guys. You're a part of the family.
Yep, and we always will be. That being said, our time in this war is over. We saved our comrades, and now we entrust the future to you, our best friends.
Give that Overlord prick hell, Special Agents! We'll be rooting for you. We all will.
Good luck, boys. The hopes and dreams of a free universe are in your hands. Power Rangers forever.
I'm Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
I'm Special Agent Carter Sauce.
Special Agent Dr. Richtofen. And until next time, fellow investigators, remember...
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment is out there.
Ready to believe you.